Savage Saturday returns for the 5x5. We are live with ITP Talent still in the pipe on
What up?
YouTube. Let's fucking go.
What up, House of Mar? How y'all
Hey,
doing
we got some
today?
5x5 here with us. We got Matt Big Time Good, Fantomic. We're about to get into some
Yo, what up?
Diablo. Vessel of Hatred has dropped. None of us got it except for Matt. He's in there crushing it. We're out trying to get to the storyline ourselves. I am at a meager level 35 now, I believe. Last time I checked.
Way higher than me. Y'all have been grinding.
Listen, only when I can, guy.
I'm on my first Paragon. I,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
almost
reached
lapped y'all.
Call of Duty talent status now. You know what I mean? He's like prestige 25 and shit.
Oh, and let me
Playing a
take a
little
picture of this because,
role
you know,
reversal.
I want to make sure you
Get
have
some
this for
extra
the next
insight in
thing.
there. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're just gonna slow roll, get them slowly added in, man. It's all good. All good. I gotta get. I gotta find some Neosporin here, man.
Alright.
We got battle wounds
I
and shit
got that.
now.
I'm going to share it with you.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Let me see.
Appreciate you, man. There we go. Yes, yes,
Let's see.
yes. Without
Messenger.
guilt. You know what I'm saying?
Chat.
I'm ready for an
IRL.
invite.
I
Whoever
just
wants
sent it.
to.
I got fucking attacked today, guys. Just to let you know. I was
So,
attacked. I was attacked by Saran wrap. You know what I'm saying?
So I am level 23 there, fellas. So you know, I'm probably the lowest.
both of y'all in character select. No one's actually in the game yet. Y'all
I
still
just
selecting the characters.
Correct.
went in the game, so leave me alone.
To be fair, I don't have a character to select. Characters to select is just the one, so it's a pretty quick process.
All
Yeah.
right, so
Who,
Sounds like
who's,
Talon needs help. So
I mean,
whose storyline are we progressing?
I'm level 23. Num's
I
the level 38.
yeah. Wait a second. Hold on. You're making that shit up. You trying to get a rise out of me right now?
Nah, I'm looking at it right here.
Lies. Okay, maybe not. I didn't see that. I swear from here it looked like a 36, man. I swear.
Nah, you're at 38.
Yeah,
Mike,
it's got the
Matt the
little hump on
God
it.
Wood is
It's got the
36 prestige 1.
it's got the
Yep.
double humpback on it. It's definitely an 8.
So I'm gonna invite both of you to my party. I do not see Fantomic yet.
I'm here.
Chump. Man, doubting you, bro. You hear him?
Oh, there you
He
are.
ain't even here yet, boss.
I invite you to the game. There we go.
There we go.
Nobody ever invites me to do shit. Alright, I gotta grab a bandage real quick, guys. Like I said, I was
Got
attacked
all
today
these
at work.
motherfucking.
Okay? I was attacked. You believe it?
I got sorcerers and necromancers around me. I'm the only
Right.
fucking human
Now you're
here.
about to be attacked. Okay?
Not for long. Here I come.
Oh,
Shit, funny as
Level
hell.
16. Already completed this.
Shit, funny as fuck.
Saran wrap, guys. Can you believe
Got
it?
everybody else in dark ass colors, and I'm the only one in there with fucking sand colored shit on. Looking like
Yeah,
a
I'm a
fucking.
necromancer, dude. What do you expect?
Looking like a motherfucking assassin out of Assassin's Creed.
No, you're looking like an assassin out of from Timu.
Yeah, there you go.
Timu.
Timu
You're the
assassin.
Wish version of the
No,
Assassin's
he's got
Creed assassin.
nah, Matt.
Timu assassin.
Nah, you got the AliExpress
The
Assassin's
AliExpress,
Creed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shit, I
that's what
did
you
not. I
got.
really genuinely had never heard of that
Right, right. I
before.
was like, never heard
Me
of this
neither. I
shit
never
before.
heard of that.
I'll be right back.
Right?
Yeah,
Alright.
but it was basically it's Timu before Timu. More
That's funny.
more established.
That's so funny. Back before people caught on.
No, it's Timu markets itself strong.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I see some of the most ridiculous stuff, like car lifts. Like you'd buy a car lift off Timu.
You can buy a
Oh
shit
yeah,
ton
they
of
got
stuff off of
they got
Timu, man.
It's like I don't
gotta
trust that.
find gonna go from the stash.
But
I
we
gotta
are in no
stash.
way, shape, or form dropping Timu. They're not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Just want to make sure that you are aware of that.
Right, for
Oh
real.
yeah, no. Either his wish or anything else that we're.
We've said in the past.
Just want to make that perfectly clear. They are not a sponsor.
Yeah.
And we can't even say yet.
No, I'm just kidding. Just playing.
So yeah, I'm getting caught up on some of my horror films, man. Terrifier 1 and 2. All Hallows Eve.
Terrifier 2 was awesome.
I also watched All Hallows Eve, which was the first introduction of Art
right.
the Clown. It was decent. It was an anthology, so Art the Clown's the only one out of that anthology that actually stuck.
They realized they had something with that.
And I don't know if you noticed in that anthology or not, but Art the Clown actually went through a transformation within that anthology. He got the more pronounced hooked nose and stuff like that by the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that I noticed in that film. So that was definitely an interesting watch.
Nice.
As a matter of fact, one of my ooh.
I actually watched a new horror movie last week. I watched Until Dawn. Just hit Netflix.
Okay.
Until Dawn was actually a pretty decent flick. I ain't gonna lie. And what's interesting is they obviously didn't follow the same story as the game. But they do tie it to the game.
Welcome back, sir.
To an extent that if you've played the game, you will catch it. But if you hadn't played the game, it's not a big deal.
What the hell?
Yeah, my friends were talking about that at work.
That's a pretty decent movie.
Hey, you need to talk to me offline?
Right? I need backup, bro. I told you, I got attacked at work today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Goddamn saran wrap, bro. Came for my ass, dude.
Oh, I know. Yep, that big metal strip.
Y'all didn't know.
That big metal strip, bro. That strip's a killer.
Yeah, what I just say?
Give you a barcode across your arm.
Yeah, gave him something across his arm.
Yeah, Talon can vouch for it. He just seen that shit. If you was live in the Discord,
if y'all was live in the Discord, you'd see it too.
Whatever. I cannot take that Discord stuff, man.
I mean, all you gotta do is just.
We'll figure it out, man.
We tried, remember? We tried.
Yeah, I know. Like I say, we need a different strategy. That's all. We'll get it. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there.
Facebook Marketplace. That's.
Facebook Marketplace.
I mean, we could probably do the same thing on Messenger.
You know what I mean?
Oh, don't tell me that's what you mean. That's what your character is. It's fucking Facebook Marketplace. Assassin's Creed. That's crazy.
I mean, like I said, we could probably do this on Messenger too.
No.
Just saying, a suggestion.
No.
It's just a suggestion.
I'll put it this way. There's a reason they don't do it on Messenger, okay?
I mean, if it works, right? If it gets all of us face to face, that would be good to go. Shit, I'm using my tablet. I'm not even using my phone. I'm using my tablet for this.
Yeah, that shit works. You're good.
Wait, what? What the hell happened?
Discord. Talking in Discord. All right.
Yeah,
Do I want to smoke a cigarette before we get into this?
Yeah, because I don't want to hear you ask for one once we get started. You hear me?
Give me an hour and a half, and I might have to go back out again.
Hold on.
So I'll be right back.
I'm in the wrong thing or something.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right there, man. You're right in front of me.
Me?
Medic! I got it.
I'm right here.
I got it.
Oh, that's because we're streaming under Savage Sunday.
Savage Sunday.
Why?
That's what I'm seeing.
That's weird. Wait, they're talking about for the chat room?
Ooh, pardon me.
Yeah, it says it's under Savage Sunday.
Yeah, that'd be why. It's in the wrong one. I can get us out of there. Don't worry about that. I got you.
Wait, today's not Sunday.
I know a guy, so I can get that fixed for us. I know a guy. It's fine.
It's still Savage, nonetheless.
Correct.
The other S word.
There I am.
Well, it's all part of the Savage Weekend. Welcome in.
Yeah.
It's all part of the Savage Weekend, dude. So it's like, I love it personally. Like, you get 2 fucking days, and then we round it out with Monster Monday, where we recap what we did for Saturday and Sunday. Usually it works out pretty good.
Nice.
But also, Monster Monday is a Monster Monday because typically, like, I can do a longer stream that day.
I play insanely long Commander games in Magic.
Dude, I wish.
On Mondays. It's Magic Monday.
Yeah.
Me and a bunch of guys that I used to game with a lot get together and we play Commander.
Trying to figure out a way to prop up my phone.
Yeah, that's what I would need. I think I have a... Actually, I think I have a tripod that I got for, like, trying to film. Like, record some of my cooking or doing something like that, you know?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it just booted us all off of camera.
Yeah, because you went, well, you may have to open your camera back up, but I just switched everybody back to the right room, that's all.
Oh,
I didn't know
gotcha.
we'd do that for the camera, that's crazy.
It didn't bring my camera back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you'd have to turn that on yourself, I'm not sure why it didn't,
Oh, I know. There it goes.
It could be in my settings somewhere then, maybe, I'm not sure. But you don't have to
It
have
looks
the
like
cam
it's...
on, That's up to you.
Looks like it's trying.
Yeah. Ideally, what we're trying to do here is give the people watching on Twitch a visual representation of you guys, you know what I'm saying, as you speak. They can kind of put a face to a name in terms of your avatar. And then, obviously, like I said, if you want to be on camera, you're more than welcome to. That's fine also.
Oh, except now I'm going to go join the right one.
Yeah, he really does look like an Assassin's Creed character. That's crazy. This man just can't let go,
Set it up to where you can my Jason masks in the background.
Pull that man scratching, clawing, and screaming away from Call of Duty, and still has got Assassin's Creed up. That's funny to me.
Yep. Game literally, it revolves around characters from hell doing his fucking Ezio.
Right. I don't know if you've seen any of these recently at all or anything like that, but check. I'll show you this while you're in here, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah. Broken nose thing. Pretty dope.
And then got all
Oh, damn.
This was like the original one. I did that one years ago, and then like I said, these are all the newer ones.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did like basically straight for like 50 days straight
Holy moly.
from the end of September all the way through October until the Day of the Dead. And we basically did masks the entire time, where I was just doing replica Jason masks that I was making myself, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh, sweet.
Sandpaper them down,
DIY.
over, all that shit. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like document the whole process, but there was stuff with like reels and shit of it on Instagram and whatnot that I did. And then I sent some of them out to people in the community and whatnot. And then, like I said, I still got some here. We'll probably be getting into doing more of them this Halloween also. I'm just trying to come up with like different designs and shit.
That's me and Amy's anniversary. It's Halloween.
Hell yeah, dude.
She came over to carve pumpkins and never left.
That's what I'm talking about.
Such a good story. Right? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's a good story.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Life is good.
As it should be. Here you go, Matt. I don't know if I ever showed you this one. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's the number
What's
one.
What's that sign?
Yeah, it's signed by Tommy Jarvis.
Oh, that's dope.
I got them to also write on there the line, you know what I'm saying? Jason's alive.
Yeah.
Sick.
Dude was also it's Tom Matthews, right?
Right.
He was in Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm definitely stoked about the remake coming out, dude. Like, Tarman, bro? Like, come on.
I'm interested about the remake of Running Man. No lie.
So
little intrigued by that.
Because I'm one of those few people that's, like, never seen it. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get...
Wait, you never watched the original Running Man?
With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Really?
Yeah.
But honestly, because...
Sub-Zero.
It's good.
Oh,
it's a classic.
For me...
Such a classic.
Like, for me, like, I was kind of a late bloomer on Arnold. Because I didn't really understand, like, the totality of, like, his career and what he did in movies. Only thing I really knew of Arnold Schwarzenegger in movies, like, I didn't even realize he was, like, Mr. Universe and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no idea. So, for me as a kid, if you said Arnold Schwarzenegger, the first thing I thought of was Conan the Barbarian. Like, that's just what I knew him as.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
Yep.
it. But, so I didn't,
that's peak Arnold.
But that's the whole
that's
thing.
Literal
That's
peak
that's
Arnold.
What I'm saying, though. But think about this, okay? Think about this. So, literally, for the most part, my totality and knowledge of Arnold Schwarzenegger literally jumps from 2 Conan movies, right? All the way up to, like, Terminator.
Why the hell did my camera shut off?
I don't know anything else.
Predator,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, to me, that came later. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
Okay.
Because I was
I got you.
Yeah. So it literally, though, was like, you know, Conan the Destroyer, Conan the Barbarian. Okay, I'm not sure what that's the order that came out in, but you know what I mean. Those 2 movies, then literally Terminator, and then Predator. Like, that's literally my 4 film experience or knowledge, you know, extensive knowledge about fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, otherwise, I just don't know. You know what I mean? So, yeah, very much late bloomer, kind of finding his movies later, you know, and appreciating them and enjoying them. But, yeah, I mean, I missed a few that were obviously important. You know what I mean?
I'm going to have to back out and rejoin.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this one here it's based on a Stephen King story, so. Technically a horror film. Technically.
Yeah, I had no idea, dude. Like, that's amazing to me, like, to know that. Like, yeah.
Oh, Stephen King, huh?
Yeah. Dude, that's wild.
Yeah, it's a Stephen King story.
What is that?
The Running Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was trying to throw them off.
Well,
I did not know that.
Yeah, Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah,
Maximum Overdrive, such a good movie. I freaking love that movie.
And they're doing a reboot of The Running Man.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about the
man,
running.
that brings me back to being a kid. Was watching Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah, the Green Goblin truck.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The semi trucks are already terrifying.
The idea of machinery coming to life and in that way and
there's kind of a fear that's already there. Like it's like a big crazy moving machine that could just kill you.
Sorry guys, I'll be right back.
Alright,
yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna go find these two.
Freaking semi trucks have always been like very like scary. Like just inertly because they're so giant. I remember walking as a kid, like on the sidewalk, thinking it's just gonna tip right over on me. It was such an irrational thing, but and like, of course, like movies like Pet Sematary.
Well,
you know, watch that as a kid, you'll think differently of semi trucks, because that's the real villain.
I mean,
of the whole movie was the semi truck.
Already done. You realize that riding your horse everywhere is not going to help you level up faster.
I know. I was trying to catch up to y'all.
Get to y'all. Y'all, it was just me here.
I'm gonna teleport to y'all.
Well, your brother was somewhere else.
I just was here still. I didn't notice you left. I was looking at the Twitch stream.
In another world.
So I'm gonna teleport.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. I'm just injured and I'm trying to fix it and it ain't working. I don't like it.
Nope, I got you.
Well,
sounds frustrating.
It is, because the bandage I had on literally started irritating my skin as soon as I put it on. So I was like, I can't risk it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I was like, looked up, y'all are gone. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that was me. I ran off and I was just started to kill stuff.
I'm trying to.
I don't want to time out. So.
Word.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out. Get this quest.
Go talk to the watch commander.
I'm working on it.
Right there, I could see you on the map.
I gotta wait for this. I gotta wait for these two to finish talking before I can do anything.
Alright, I'll be quiet.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, you're way back here. Okay, alright. You're not very far in the story.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Roasted.
Damn, bro.
No, I'm probably the same way. Like, I'm not that far in the story.
Oh, wow.
You're farther than me.
This is the first time you're talking to Donan.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Donan.
Yeah, you're probably farther than me there, buddy.
Farther than you. I've completed the story. I'm working on the Vessel of Hatred expansion.
No, I'm talking about your brother. I'm talking about Phantomic.
Oh yeah, sure. Pick up the little guy.
Phantomic's probably farther than I am.
No, probably not by much.
I do not play this very often.
This week I played
Your fault.
more than I've played.
Your fault.
I played almost every day this week. Hopped on with them. You know, we jammed some grindage. Even if it was for like an hour.
I've been rocking out Hogwarts Legacy, man. Like that's what I've been working on.
Yeah, I was playing that too. Pretty fun, but that's not what we're all playing.
That would be
Hogwarts Legacy ain't going nowhere.
That'd be a misappropriation of time, sir.
Yep. Horror movies or Diablo.
That's it. That's all you're allowed to.
Actually, there's actually 4 options, right?
I mean, Avada Kedavra.
Diablo, your work, or your wife. That's it. That's all you got time
for.
And not in that order. I don't want to freaking out, but that's literally all you got time for. Let's not fuck this up.
Yeah, put wife fourth. Yeah, that's not in order.
I mean, I've been catching up on my horror movies now. What the hell? I'm going to
I
this.
just leveled up my meteor. What do you think of that?
I'm going to the...
Do you have a sorcerer? Who else has a sorcerer build that they've done previously? I'm only talking to Matt, I guess.
Negative.
No,
I'm run necromancer. I
no,
need to
no
branch
sorcerer
out.
for me, rogue.
This is my second time running no sorcerer, or no, the third because I played it in Diablo 3 as well.
I did a lot of different. I did a lot
like
of
casting
different classes
spells.
in Diablo 3.
It's like the
Food
reason
and
why I like
sorcerer.
playing
I
How
did
magic.
have
did
a
I
sorcerer
not
build in
run
Diablo
into
3.
anybody? What the hell?
What?
I didn't run into anything. Like, no enemies at all during that entire trip. Like, crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of clear. It's a little quiet, a little too quiet. Something's not right.
I mean, I get that this is kind of horror-based and stuff like that, but, you know, it is what it is.
What, this game?
Yeah.
Yes, it is horror-based.
The OG game was so awesome when it first came out, the first one.
Lilith's Blood Petals.
Dad was playing it.
Interact. What the fuck? It won't
Talon is initiating content that requires the full party. So I gotta do this. Boom.
We're gonna have to wait for Nim. He's not here.
That's true. Fuck.
What are we doing? Should we back out of here?
To quote Stan, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh, we just gotta wait for Nim.
Let's do that.
It's a lot of fucking skeletons in that small fucking area. What the fuck?
Isn't it nice? It's cozy. It's elbows and assholes.
No, that's not elbows and assholes. That's elbows and bone spurs.
I have 6 skeleton skirmishers, 5 skeletal mages, and my iron golem.
That's insane. I could throw meteors from the sky.
That's the reason why I haven't changed my one gear. I have gear that is better gear, but it doesn't have that perk. Because
some gears like that.
The gear that I have right now for my legs, my folds, the perk is your maximum number of skeletal warriors and skeletal mages is increased by 2. So if I do this, I lose 4 of my skeletons.
Damn.
If I change it, I lose 4 of my minions. I've had armor that will improve my armor. Oh. I have armor that will improve my armor.
He's throwing ninja stars. You see that? What are you doing over there? You're initiating content.
Wait, why are you... What? Decline? Oh, wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No.
I'll accept.
Hello! Did you see this big-ass motherfucking thing right here? The fuck?
Lilith blood petals.
We're all here. Nemesis is here. Yeah, we're all here.
Nice.
Yeah, I think everybody has to accept, though. Lost your camera, Matt.
No,
Oh,
I know.
shit.
I turned it off.
Here we go.
Dun dun.
Ooh, cutscene.
Cool.
Yep, I'm watching it too.
Nice.
Cutscene.
Cutscenes in this game are phenomenal.
Perfect timing, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
We should all be watching the same cutscene.
Yep. Looks solid.
Yeah, they're so good in this game.
Well
done.
Ways to nowhere, though. This motherfucker. No, see, this is the bad hallway right here.
Turn around! Turn around!
Alright, I see a flesh curtain.
Flesh.
I see a flesh curtain. I'm running the other way. Fuck that shit.
Those look pointy.
Ain't the one I want to see. I can tell you that right now.
Who you are, and I know you. Tired. Each day struggle to live up to your own legacy.
The fuck does Lilith want now?
She's dead. Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with her?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you are.
Oh yeah.
Dun dun.
Dum dum dum.
Once you came, I said away.
Ooh.
Hey, Metrochromia.
Yeah, that's cute.
Get rid of the blue eye.
Kinda
Oh,
hot, you know?
blue eye.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, you've been touched by Lilith, dude.
Got the pedals on you.
You got the touch. You know what I mean?
Got the power.
A signal horn. There was a horn just now.
Hey, hello. We got enemies. Or I got enemies. What the fuck?
Yep,
Where are we
you
going?
got enemies. Storm the gate.
Good. It's time to kill some shit. Good at that.
Yeah,
Calling that the Godwood for nothing.
not leaving any for me.
Where did they go? Where'd they all go?
Still getting XP. Scared XP.
There we go.
So I can just stand back and let y'all do the shit, huh?
No. I would advise against that. You need to get better. Get good.
I mean, do I really gotta get good though?
Yes. Yeah, talk to Donan.
Talking to Donan.
Talking the talk.
Talk to Donan. Gotta hit
Hey,
the
there's
X
pants
button
over here.
to
Somebody
interact.
pick up these pants.
Pants.
We got pants over here.
Those
Pick
are
up
your
my
pants,
pants.
dude.
I'm not picking up those pants.
Those are your pants, dude.
But I don't want those pants.
No more pants over here. No pants.
Why are we talking about pants?
I
Look at
don't
'em.
know. He brought it up.
Look at them. They're right here.
Yeah.
Look it. It's Exhibit A.
Pants over there doing pants stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Where? There's nothing here. There's a corpse right here. There's a corpse right here, and there's
Those,
a corpse
like
right
I
here.
said,
There
those
no
are your
pants there.
pants.
I bet you that corpse wearing pants.
Only I see these pants.
Yes, only
Yes,
you
only
see
you
those
do.
pants.
That's like some psycho stuff right there.
Like hallucination.
Yeah.
Dude, those
Think I'm
pants are
crazy?
yours.
No, I swear they're here. No.
Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool.
Yeah, when the
Pants
like
on the
when the
ground.
chest opens, each one of us is going to see different stuff coming out of the chest.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. I remember. How soon I
Alright.
forget.
So now where do I want to go?
I don't know. Decide which one ahead, because there's two different ways you can go.
Yep. And actually, there's three. Light's Guidance is the closest. That's a campaign quest. Feral Nature and then Encroaching Shadows is the furthest. So let's do the closest one first.
Going near Kielbashad. Walking it.
Did I?
What?
Down to walk it.
Yeah, let's walk it. Fuck it.
Now walk it out. Oh,
Walk it out. Yeah.
That's it.
Hopefully
West
I
side
can.
walk it out.
West side walk.
South side walk it out. Walk it down. Walk it down.
We're all bad guys.
I have my unstable
Bad
currents.
So what is tonight's topic, folks?
What you mean?
Our conversation. What are we talking about tonight?
Stars.
My God.
Superstars.
Somebody
That didn't start out that way.
who didn't
We're
do
going to be discussing celebrities, big actors that were big now or were big at one point in time, but famous for stuff outside of the who were in horror movies or got their start in horror movies pre-fame.
Okay.
Enemies. There are some surprising ones on.
There are some surprising ones on this list. You know, but we also have, you know, some not so surprising ones as well.
Of course. I mean, we can knock some of them like right out the back because I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis started in horror and Halloween, and obviously, you know, transitioned into various other genres of film and has really made her a name for herself.
Yep.
Outside of the world of horror. You know, she's one of the most notable.
That is true.
Quite literally paved the way for other actresses to do what they do now. So.
Yep. You know, another one right off the bat, one of my favorites, Sigourney Weaver.
That's cheating, and you know it.
How is that cheating? How is that cheating?
And the award for the easiest answer of the night goes to
Yeah, obviously she's gone on to do a lot of great work as well. You know, outside of the
horror
Alien
genre.
franchise.
Yep. Most notably, not Avatar, but Cabin in the Woods. Like, listen, it's a great movie from her. Let's talk about it.
Yes. Oh, I love Cabin in the Woods.
I have not seen that one. I don't think.
Oh my God, it's great. You got to see that one.
That's like one of the kings of popcorn horror. Man, I got to be honest. Like, it's just fucking.
Yeah. It's just a great watch.
I mean,
it's one of those ones you get some thing you didn't expect from the beginning.
Exactly.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
The hell?
I don't know. Something just kind of pushed me back, like
me.
all the way back. But yeah, you know, plenty of. There are a lot of.
You do have, you know, there are some other notable ones. I mean, you
Johnny Depp
from, yeah, of course, Johnny Depp
Johnny
from
Depp.
Nightmare on Elm Street is an extremely notable, you know, one. But and of course Kevin Bacon from Friday the 13th.
Yep.
You know, when he got his start. So I mean, the big major horror movie.
But the thing that he was most known
franchises, you have some notable productions into the world.
But the funny thing about Kevin Bacon is he was never meant to be a leading man at all. Like he was never meant to be a leading man. It's just his body of work actually put him into that role as a leading man. And, you know, I mean, he's done other horror movies other than Friday the 13th, like Hollow Man.
Stir of Echoes.
You know,
Stir
of Echoes. You know,
Tremors.
Tremors.
To be fair, though, all of those movies you named, except for Tremors, very much came after the fact that he was established as a Hollywood
Yes.
A-lister.
Well, he became
Yep.
established when he did Footloose. Like, that was his
But
biggest movie at that
yeah,
time.
but at the time, though, society didn't realize he was a breakout star. They just knew that like he was fucking Kevin Bacon from Footloose. You know what I'm saying? Like I would even be remiss to say like notwithstanding the fact that obviously he's a tremendous actor and he did really well in the film, which in a way is exactly what he's notably remembered for. But to be honest, he's
I mean,
known from that movie because one, Sean Cunningham and his creation of Friday the 13th, but number two, and more importantly, Tom
the death.
Savini. If Tom Savini doesn't come up with that like iconic kill from under the
Yeah.
bed with the arrow, you
Yeah.
don't even
Yes.
remember who he is from the first movie. You
Yep.
don't.
Yep.
Nope. He
You know
was
what I'm
just
saying?
he was just a face.
From the moment he got that kill on film, he was a made man in horror Hollywood. Bottom line.
Yep.
But the thing is, he also went from.
What a way to get
he-
in too.
But the
Right?
thing is, he also went from being typecast into that type of.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Typecast into what? What are you talking about?
into
That's what I'm
simply
saying.
horror,
I don't see that. I
right?
don't see that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't get typecast into that because of that scene, though, right? Even though we wouldn't know who the hell he is, other than that scene, you know, he wasn't typecast into strictly horror.
I mean,
You
to be
know,
fair,
No,
a
in
lot of
fact,
people are blown away by that kill. They don't even realize it's him.
his next body of work was outside of the world of horror.
yeah.
So yeah, you know, from oh shoot, what was it? Wasn't he in Animal House or Stripes? Can't remember.
He wasn't in Stripes, I don't think. Was he?
I think it was in Animal House, a military in a military uniform.
Oh shit!
Right.
I almost died.
Yeah, for leaving the tough guys behind you.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Getting too far ahead. But I mean, yeah, and Kevin Bacon's obviously done so many films at this point that they have a whole game named after.
Right.
So, I mean, you can't say jack squat about the body of work that Kevin
no.
Bacon has
No,
been
Kevin
able
Bacon
to achieve over the course of time has been absolutely ridiculous.
He's one of the hardest working actors in Hollywood, even still today.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's done so much stuff with so many different people. It's crazy. Now, I'm actually going to be on camera because I have a list that I've compiled. Done some research over the course of the past week. Come up with some interesting ones that some people wouldn't know or wouldn't would be surprised by, and it's funny because one of them I'm actually going to bring up because I literally just watched a movie, an old 80s film, and I was like, who's that kid? That kid looks familiar. And so I did a little bit of research, and it turned out to be Sarah Polley, who has gone to do a whole lot of other stuff. Eventually was in the, kind of round robin. She ended up in the Dawn of the Dead remake by Zack Snyder. And it was a movie called Blue Monkey from the 80s. And she was a very young kid in that film. And a little bit part. And I just happened to notice, and I was like, man, I recognized her. Where the hell do I know her from? And sure enough, it turned out to be Sarah Polley.
There you go.
So that was rather interesting. Another instance where I watched a film and saw somebody who made a name for themselves, but was an extremely young. I mean, obviously we have Kirsten Dunst in Interview with the Vampire. She got her start with Interview with the Vampire and knocked it out of the park, and then she went on to do a whole bunch of other really great stuff. So I'm talking about, some of the actors that started out as kind of like child stars in very, very small roles in horror films before they reached any type of level of fame. And another one that I watched was Return to Salem's Lot with Michael Moriarty, the sequel to obviously Salem's Lot. And Tara Reid is actually in that film when she was a preteen. So I found that interesting. That prior to her receiving any type of fame or becoming kind of a name in Hollywood, that she was in this movie long before she had grown into any type of celebrity status. Another one is
holy moly, Tara Reid.
Yeah, Tara Reid.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I can believe that.
I never guessed it. I would have never guessed it.
Right. Like I said, there are some that I've discovered that you will be like, what? I didn't even remotely realize that they kind of got their start in horror prior to them, really getting a name for themselves. Before I go through my whole list, I'm going to actually just kind of leave it. So, if anyone else wants to bring up any of what they've discovered, or anyone that they want to talk about, I don't want to be bogarting the entire conversation.
I mean, obviously Drew Barrymore. Firestarter, Drew Barrymore.
Yep. Cat's Eye was another one. She was younger when she was younger as well.
Yep. There's a lot, dude. Trying to think of some of the ones that. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm actually in the middle of a fight right now, so I'm trying to concentrate on that too.
Jennifer Aniston in Leprechaun.
Yep.
Jennifer Aniston. Look at that.
Yep. Prior to her being friends, yes, she was in a Leprechaun film. She was much younger. That's a good one. That one was on my list. Another one is that some people may not know is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
Before he really made it for himself, was in a little called Critters 3.
Yes. Yes, the Critters movies.
We still have them on VHS. That a Critters film would have given this, given this kind of a start to such a big A-lister, Leonardo DiCaprio. Huh?
I have so many VHSs from back in the day.
Oh, and speaking of Critters 3, there was another actor that kind of got their start from that. Angela Bassett.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, Critters 3 was actually, for being a prequel. Well, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, she was in 4. She was in Critters 4. The Critters franchise, for as small as the franchise is, has given start to a couple of big actors.
Yeah.
So now that we're kind of that I brought up franchises, I kind of want to go into that just a little, because some of our favorite horror franchises have spawned some of our favorite actors in Hollywood. So we'll start with, obviously, Nightmare on Elm Street, the big heavy hitter, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we've got Johnny Depp in the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
Best movie ever. It's my number one favorite.
And he's obviously gone on to do some amazing work.
Yeah, I mean his body, he's like I could be anything. Yeah, I was.
Yeah. So, but that franchise also gave us Patricia Arquette.
Yep.
Her very first screen credit was Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors. She's gone on to do a lot of other work.
Yep.
This is, and then we also have a pre-fame. Now, it's not his first thing that he ever did, but Lawrence Fishburne was, or as he's billed in the credits, Larry Fishburne.
Yeah.
In Nightmare on Elm Street 3 went on to do a lot of additional work. So the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise has given us some significant actors.
Yeah, because he was
gone on to do big things.
Yeah, because Lawrence Fishburne was actually the one of the orderlies in Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Yep, he was the primary orderly.
Cowboy Curtis.
Yes, it was post Cowboy Curtis. But people don't remember him as Cowboy Curtis.
Right.
Nope.
And for those of you who are thinking, who's Cowboy Curtis? Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Is when he's on Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yep.
Now, that would be like saying Morgan Freeman got his start on the Electric Company. He was on that show.
Yeah.
Children's show. It did not bring him fame, and then let's talk about another horror franchise that has gone all sorts of weird ways, and that's Children of the Corn.
Right.
So but the Children of the Corn franchise, however, has been very, very nice to Hollywood.
Yes, it was. Yes, it has.
Extremely nice to Hollywood. Obviously, you had Linda Hamilton's first Children of the Corn movie. This is if I'm not mistaken, she did Children of the Corn even before Terminator. So she kind of
Which
that was before.
I didn't know Children of the Corn was that old of a movie. I thought it was more like early 90s.
Which, makes it interesting that she wasn't typecast as a scream queen.
Well, she was kind of a tougher character in the first Children of the Corn movie also. But beyond Linda Hamilton, there was a very famous actress who got their start in Children of the Corn 3. Do we have any guesses as to who that is? Any guesses?
You said Children of the Corn 3?
Yep, Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest. In a blink and you miss it moment. An Oscar-winning actress got their start in that film.
I want to say Hilary Swank.
No, Hilary Swank is on my list, but she got her start in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I don't know then. I'm at a loss.
Children of the Corn 3. Blink and you miss it. You will see a very young Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
Oh, no way.
Charlize Theron got her start in Children of the Corn 3 Urban Harvest. And what's crazier than that is that not only did Children of the Corn franchise give us Charlize Theron,
I need revived, guys.
And Linda Hamilton, but it also gave us in Children of the Corn 5, Fields of Terror, Eva Mendes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Really?
Got her start. Children of the Corn film.
Damn.
And let's keep going with Children of the Corn. Because, I mean, this franchise has been extremely nice to Hollywood. In Children of the Corn, The Gathering, Naomi Watts got her start in a Children of the Corn film.
I thought she.
So, I mean,
I thought she was. Because I was gonna talk about her as well. You know, but I was gonna talk
this
about
was
her
well
with.
before The Ring.
I know. I was gonna talk about her with David Lynch's.
It's way before Mulholland Drive.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
I didn't
before
realize
Mulholland Drive. Yeah, no, well, I introduced it.
Yeah, Mulholland Drive is.
He loves him some Mulholland Drive. I said, yeah.
Yes, I do. That was.
It's a great movie.
That was a really good movie, and the thing is, like, it's that movie's so fucked up, dude. Like, it's insane how messed up that movie is, but it really makes you think.
Right.
And I love that's what I love about that movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's David Lynch in a freaking nutshell, though.
Oh yeah. He's very, very weird, bizarre, but really knows what the hell he. Oh, who died?
Me. I'm sitting here waiting for you to revive me.
I'm coming.
I didn't want to revive at a checkpoint since y'all were right there.
Yes.
I had to kill all the people first. There weren't people. They might have started as people.
They started as something.
I mean, technically.
Wow, my fucking shit ain't doing nothing to these guys. And I'm getting fucked up again. I'm staying behind y'all. And I'm frozen.
Just teleport out of here.
Put him top building.
Your pants are over here, dude. Oh, shit, dude.
Those are your pants, dude.
No, it says, nope, it says the Wanderer's pants. Clearly they're yours.
Oops.
Yeah, those are your pants, dude.
Oh my goodness.
I pick up all my shit.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer gave a start to a few actors.
Yeah.
Hilary Swank.
You know, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Ben Affleck.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens was way established before.
Paul
Rubens.
Paul Rubens was the star of that. Like he was.
Perry was already established from 90210.
Yeah.
For example, like for people that don't know, for context, like when you have a movie that comes out and it's like all these breakout stars and shit, and then you got
that's clarification for me.
You got like the one old school player and has been around in Hollywood for a little while, where they play like the titular character, just like the driving the narrative of the story and whatnot, no matter what film it is, and that's literally the character that Paul Rubens played in that film.
Yeah.
Like
well, him and Rutger Hauer. One of the best death scenes.
That is one of the best death scenes. I mean, he's still doing it at the end of the fucking movie, like that.
Steve Swanson was in stuff before that. But Ben Affleck kind of got his start in Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well.
Yeah.
Smaller role. But speaking of a movie where a lot of actors kind of got their start before they were famous, let's talk about a film called Grizzly 2, which came out. I don't even remember the year. Can you look up the? I can't remember the year that came out. I have my wife looking that up right now. But Grizzly 2 kind of gave the start to, in very short succession, very small roles to, Grizzly 2? That was not 2020. That was like in the late 70s, early 80s.
Grizzly
Grizzly,
2.
Grizzo.
I have never seen that.
Watch the first one.
You talking about them chewing tobacco?
First one came out in 76. When was the second one? 78?
I've never seen it.
I
There is
mean,
a Grizzly 2. I'll find it.
again,
He's got something to say, bro. Even in the mic, like,
He
yo,
bowed right in the
up?
mic.
What up? What up? Like, I'm like,
Cat
yo.
says hi.
No, literally.
Arthur
Like,
says
as
hi.
soon as I heard that, like,
Grizzly
literally, I
2
turned straight to my camera. I was like, somebody talking right now?
did not come out.
and wifey
Where'd you
says
go?
hi to everybody.
Hello, hello,
I'm
hello.
over here in
Good to
front.
hear
What
from you
up,
guys.
yo?
Wow, they have the wrong year on IMDb for Grizzly 2.
You should write them and let them know.
You know what I'm saying?
Was. That's where I'm going.
Mother flipping sons of boochies. So what we ought to do, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in while you guys are looking up stuff. So,
Grizzly 2 The Revenge
The Revenge.
was
Here's a surprising one.
was a starting movie for. Hold on, let me at least get through this before, because the movie came out in the late 70s, early 80s. Doesn't matter what fucking year. I'm not even worried about that at this. But it gave the start to 3 big name actors. Number 1, George Clooney. Number 2, Laura Dern. And number 3, Charlie Sheen. This film was before any of those 3 had made a name for themselves at all. Came out in 1983. So, I mean, that movie, talk about just luck of the straw, that they managed to get 3 future A-list actors, same B horror movie back in 83.
Yeah.
does anybody here have HBO Max?
I do.
Yep.
Yes.
They just added Death of a Unicorn. You need to watch that, guys.
Oh, yes, I do need to watch that. Yep.
It's a very good popcorn horror film. Creature feature, of course, obviously. But,
Yeah.
So here's a surprising one
Awesome.
that I kind of found that I thought it was because of another movie. Here it turns out it's because of a different movie. And, yeah, Tom Hanks, 1980.
Oh, yeah, you probably thought it was Mazes and Monsters.
Yep.
But he was actually...
And He Knows You're Alone.
He Knows You're Alone prior to that.
Yep. And
Yep.
that was before he got big in Bosom Buddies.
Yep.
So yeah, that was that was his debut, I guess. It's another one of those blink and you miss 'em moments.
Yep.
I'm gonna run through a few real quick. I got
Yep.
a couple that I can act. I'm surprised haven't been covered yet, so I hope they're not too high on your list. But there's some one-offs that I caught, because I know you guys are going to be discussing some of the heavy hitters with Johnny Depp and Night Bear, Kevin Bacon and Friday the 13th and whatnot. The obvious ones. I think it goes without saying. It's like sometimes you just get characters that's like not necessarily their first role, but it ends up being like their first iconic role. So then it's like great to see them further their work with more horror film. I think a great example of that is Tony Todd. Just wanted to cover that real quick because we have him in Candyman and Final Destination just to start off. There are lots more, but those are the 2 most notable that people kind of gravitate towards. But if we go back farther than that, it's really cool to see the Coreys kind of get their start in acting through horror genre. You know what I'm saying? So most notably for me would be like Corey Haim all the way back in Silver Bullet, which is actually small short story taken from Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf, which I own that book. I
I
love
did
that
forget
book.
about that.
And one of my favorite things about Stephen King adaptations, especially when it comes to adaptations from novels that are of graphic in origin. Silver Bullet holds true to the pages in certain aspects. Some of the same vignettes you see on the page are actually in the film, and vice versa. Same can be said for Creepshow.
Hey,
I
is
actually have the Creepshow graphic novel, and I can tell you that literally it's a frame by frame, page for page, identical to the movie. It's awesome.
are you
Like
dead, ma'am? That we got to come back and revive you?
yeah,
Okay, I'm
I
on my
said
way.
that part.
I'm
My bad.
sorry.
I thought you guys heard me. No, no, you good. You guys, I thought you guys heard me. So
I'll
to
go
get
get him.
back to the point, in Texas Chainsaw Massacre uh, 2, I think it was Renee Zellweger, or 3?
No, it's not two.
It
3?
was it
It's the
was
next generation.
next generation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is in that one. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, you can still get into talking about Matthew McConaughey as well, but with another one that I didn't catch myself, so it's on my list of ones to watch. Jason Alexander is in
Yep.
The Burning. So yeah, like fun fact, I had recently watched one of the 32 films I have to watch just from the list of films I've gotten from this very show. Brief reminder to those tuning in, watching along with us, or possibly watching back on the VOD. If you have not been
Gotta move out
making
of here.
a list, you are wasting your time, missing a great opportunity to come away with some homework of your own and watch some movies that you may have not seen yet. Like I said, I just checked my list. I had 32 films just from this Saturday itself. Anyways, knocked one of those out with In Search of Darkness. Did not know it was like a 4 hour documentary. So it took me like 2 sit downs to watch it, but I did. It was great. I loved it.
Oh yeah, Search for Darkness is amazing.
Yeah, really, really good one. I enjoyed it.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones out there.
So
That
I'm actually gonna go with since you brought up George Costanza from Seinfeld.
It wasn't on purpose. I'll tell you that much.
Let's talk about Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who got her start in Troll.
Yep.
What? Wow.
Yep.
Another good
So,
notable one for sure.
so yeah.
I mean, how far back do you want to go, though? Like, seriously.
All the way, bro.
How about this? How about this?
Dude,
I'll go
you know what I'm saying?
back.
We're not going
I'll go
all the
back
way, bro.
real
We're
far.
going-
Let's talk about Clint Eastwood. Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Pre-fame, pre-bonanza. He was in a little that called Revenge of the Creature.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, but so Clint Eastwood got his start in horror, which that one shocked the hell out of me when I discovered that. I was
Damn.
like, really? That's kind of crazy.
Right.
I would have
Who
never
knew, you
thought
know?
that.
Yeah.
Right?
Snuck the shit out of me with that one.
I didn't think
There's
about that.
been. Where are we going? Who put another?
Did I put a pin?
Yes, I think.
No, I think that's Nem's pin.
Oh, somebody put a pin. Where are
Yeah.
we supposed to be going?
We are supposed to be
Where's
going here.
Oh, there we go.
Corvalar.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, the reason why I'm asking is because there's some major icons in horror that have done horror their entire lives, such as Bela Lugosi, Vincent Price and those guys there. Like it's just depends. It depends on how far back you want to actually go.
So, I'll give you an idea. I think those people are are only really best known for their horror roles, so I didn't include them in my list. I was thinking more, when I compiled my list, I was personally looking at kind of actors that have made a name outside of horror as well as within horror. I mean, if we were looking at, people who have done enough horror to be famous in horror, like, there's tons of people we could talk about, because they're iconic, or they're kind of iconic character actors within the horror world. So I was kind of looking more at.
But it also depends on how well you know their films as well, because there are others out there, such as Christopher Lee, who is best known today as Count Dooku.
Well, yeah, Christopher Lee would definitely be one who got their start in horror, was famous for horror, but also, branched out and had iconic roles as Saruman in the trilogy and as Count Dooku. So Christopher Lee definitely is included on the list, for sure.
Not to mention
Tolkien too.
Not to mention Willy Wonka's father in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Huh?
Johnny Depp. He was Willy Wonka's father in. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the Johnny Depp film.
Oh. I'm thinking like the original
No.
one. I was like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, Charlie's dad?
I saw his face in my head.
That's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the new one with Johnny Depp.
Right.
You're right.
So a couple of others on my list that are notable. One we actually just discussed last week, who has an incredible body of work, and we were voting in the Chainsaw Awards for this particular actress because we feel that she deserves to get some recognition for her role in The Substance, and that is Demi Moore.
Yep.
Prior to her really anything else or making a name for herself, she had her start in a little B horror film called Parasite. So
Parasite.
Yep.
So we also have Jennifer Connelly got her start in a Dario Argento movie called Phenomena, which it's been retitled, but the original title is called Phenomena. Where she can talk to bugs. I think it was called Creepers. Is another title that they had for that film. But Jennifer Connelly got her start when she was young in that film. One of the crazier ones is in a film that I actually love and I just rewatched recently. Before Roseanne, before The Big Lebowski. Before all these other iconic roles that he was in, John Goodman got his start in Chud.
Ooh,
as a cop.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, he was a very bit part. He did have a couple lines in the film.
Cannibalistic human underground dwellers is
Yes.
For those of you that don't know what Chud stands for, that's what Chud stands for.
Do a little spin.
Not what it really stands for, but it's what fits.
It's what it became.
So they do say that in the film, but then they do also give the explanation of the actual meaning of the word chud towards the end of the film.
Yeah.
But you have to watch the movie to find that out. So I'm not giving that away. I actually want to talk about some of the Avengers, some people in the MCU who really have gotten big because of the MCU.
Yep.
So I do want to talk about a few of them right now that got their start in horror. Some you may kind of already know. Some
I
you're
know
going to
one.
be surprised by.
I know one. At the very least, I know one.
You don't know
Okay.
shit.
I'm sorry. I don't know shit.
Shots fired.
How about Elizabeth Olsen starring in Silent House in 2011, where she got her.
Okay, so you knew one. Hooray for you! Yes, yeah, Elizabeth Olsen got her start in Silent House. Yes. In addition to that, Ant-Man got his start going up
Paul
against
Rudd.
Michael Myers. Paul Rudd in Halloween 666, The Curse of Michael Myers. Playing. Oh, dang, my brain just left my body. Name of his character. Damn. Tommy Jar. No. That's Friday the 13th. What the hell is this character's name? Anyway, wow. I just should pull my own horror card right now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, my brain just left me. So.
Had one of those brain farts. That's me all the time.
That was chat. What the hell was his name? Come on, somebody give me his name. His character's name. He was supposed to be the kid that Jamie Lee Curtis was babysitting in the first film. Grown up. Tommy, right?
Tommy. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Tommy Jarvis. Tommy Jarvis was from Friday the 13th, right?
Right.
So it was a different Tommy. So it was another Tommy. Anyway. So Paul Rudd got his start in Halloween 6. Another member of the MCU that got their start in horror film is none other than the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. Got his start in a B-rate sequel to Mirror Mirror called Mirror Mirror 2. Surprise, surprise.
All right, I got some names. Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, whenever you want, man. Oh, well, actually, hold on. I got.
To answer your question is what I mean.
Oh, yes.
It says from the first film, the kid she was babysitting was Lindsay Wallace and Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle.
There you go.
Yeah, Tommy Doyle. That's who Paul Rudd was playing in Halloween 6.
Okay, got you. So he was playing like a grown-up Tommy Doyle.
Yeah, he was playing a grown-up Tommy Doyle in that, as opposed to Anthony Michael Hall or Anthony Hall, because I think he dropped the Michael now. Playing Tommy Doyle in the Halloween films.
Right. So.
But we also had Bradley Cooper in a Clive Barker film called Midnight Meat Train pre-fame.
What? And also my man that played Sphinx from
what was the name?
60 Seconds. Bruh.
Yep.
Bruh.
Yep.
Bruh. And I gotta go back and watch that one because that was one of those where it was like a late night watch for me. But that movie is not what it looks like it's about. Like, I mean, it is what it's about. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean that. But like, if you just kind of like rush through it real quick and you think it's just about like a dude on the train handling some business late night where nobody can see, like, there's way more to it than that apparently. And I missed all of that story. So like, yeah, it warrants a watch through again for sure.
Yeah. It's a fantastic film. And last but not least, another member of the MCU. Obviously not one of the Avengers, but somebody, an Asgardian, that also got their start in horror in a film called Ghost Ship, which, in my opinion, still has one of the greatest opening scenes in horror movie history.
Yes.
Regardless of how you feel about the film as a whole, scene. That initial
the party scene.
The initial scene on the bow of the boat and the in the beginning of the film, just absolutely iconic. But a young gentleman named of Carl Urban kind of got his start in that film.
Well,
this was
you brought it up in that way because to add along to your category, and I'm pretty sure, Cabin in the Woods. You know what I'm saying? You got another Avenger that got their start in that film there. So
yeah.
For those that may not know, you know what I'm saying? Didn't quite have the build that he has now. You know what I'm saying? He was more. He was like more like one of us, but now.
Now, if we're going to talk Avenger adjacent films, because they are still part of the MCU, we'll go with a blink or you miss it moment for Aunt May herself, Marissa Tomei, in a little E-rate trauma horror called The Toxic Avenger, is where she got her start. So,
question: how far into her career was Gina Davis when she was in The Fly? You know what I'm saying?
And she was
to the list, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think that she was. I don't.
It's got to be added to the list, bro. Another one that I have, in that same light of what you were talking about, though. Back to Silver Bullet, Gary Busey.
Gary Busey, yeah, he was awesome.
You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and just get rid of the pink elephant in the room before anybody else mentions this handsome stud, and a young Bruce Campbell for Evil Dead.
Oh yeah,
listen,
of course.
It's got to be said. Listen, man, myth, the legend, by far does more than just horror, as we all know now. But obviously, probably wouldn't have been given a second look if it wasn't for the fact that he was the most badass hero. To actually be cast as a hero in a horror film where you don't really get that often. More often than not, you'll actually find an entire, as the narrative from In Search of Darkness kind of touches on, which because I know you're familiar with that, Matt, but they basically touch on the fact that the majority of the genre is literally built on and based around leading women. At a time when it wasn't really done. And the worst part was that the industry kind of had to make an excuse or a trope for it just to have a reason for doing it. When really, the only reason they needed to have to do it was just to get it fucking done. But back then you couldn't really do it that way, so there had to be this whole thing about the final girl and everything. And so, notwithstanding any insults to those hard work put in, I'm just glad that they were able to be given those opportunities. We got a chance to see a lot of great leading women come up and do a lot of really wild shit. And it was just a good time to watch film for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, before that, you didn't have any leading women in horror. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of Hammer film and traditional works of theater, pretty much for of the horror genre, but it was theater. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what we know now as the horror genre. I mean, it took time to get here.
Since we were talking about superheroes, I've got two others that have made their name in superhero films that got their start in horror. One is going to really surprise you, and that is the Man of Steel, Superman himself, Henry
Cavill. Yep.
Got his start in Hellraiser, Hellworld. So the first one of his very first on-screen roles was up against Pinhead. Film also had Henriksen in it, so he was in good hands to start his career, I'd say.
Yeah.
But
not a very well-known film, though.
That was a pretty cool one, but in addition to Henry Cavill, Michael Fassbender, Magneto, got his start in a movie called, what was it called? Eden Lake. Prior to him gaining any level of fame.
Well, getting away from the superhero genre, before he became known as Norm in Cheers, George Wendt was actually in a campy type horror movie with William Catt called House. He was the neighbor.
Yep.
That was a great one.
Well, that also had Richard Mole.
Yes. Yep.
It's a great movie.
That is a really good movie. I love that movie. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Another one kind of might surprise you. Well, maybe not, but it may surprise you how far back. Because another actor who kind of got big and then disappeared for a little bit. Quentin Tarantino revived his career, and then he was back for a little while, and now he's not really doing a whole. But John Travolta got his start in horror as well, and some people may think that I'm talking about Carrie, which he was in. And that would be a fair assumption that Carrie was kind of how John Travolta got his start in horror, but they would be incorrect. He was actually in a film prior to that, Tom Skerritt, called The Devil's Reign. It actually is a really good Tom Skerritt and Captain Kirk himself. Are in the film as well. So, good old Bill Shatner.
Well, even Bill Shatner
and Tom Skerritt.
Even Bill Shatner got his start on a TV show. Again, it's a TV show, but I mean, it's still one of those TV shows that kind of pushes that boundary, and that's the Twilight Zone. So I mean, he technically got his start in horror as well, and that was before he became that was before he became Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's a TV show. We're not really talking about TV shows, but it's fair to say that that's where he got his start.
Right. Here, trying to balance out looking at my list and fighting.
And I mean, we got even. I mean, if you want to be technical, there is a mini series that Robert Englund was a part of before he became Freddy, and that was kind of his start.
No, so
I'm sorry.
Hold on, pump for just a moment. Let me just let's do a little research on that, because I'm not sure that. No, V was before.
Yes, it was. It was. It was.
I was trying to think about it, because I mean, Robert Englund had done other stuff as well.
I mean, not much.
Prior.
I feel like it was pretty limited, right?
Huh?
The Mangler.
I said not much. I feel like it was pretty limited, right?
Yeah.
Relatively, yeah.
The Mangler is super good. I don't know what type
stuff
that was.
Outside of horror. He was in Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
Yep.
With Andrew Dice Clay.
But that was also after he became Freddy.
That was after Freddy. Yeah. But it was out of type of costume.
Yeah, he was.
So
he still played that kind of.
It's like Doug Bradley. Doug Bradley has done stuff that's not Pinhead. I mean, he was even in Cabal, but he's done primarily horror.
Oh shit! I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Outside of the franchise he got
I'm
famous
dead.
for. Are you back against those things again? How many times are we gonna fight these little fucking things?
It's these.
Because everyone wants to just hang out here.
Well, we're hanging out here because Nem hasn't moved.
Hold on. How you gonna, everybody get the fucking tag on that bus? I'm just. Fuck you, man. We're supposed to be here helping you out.
I mean, I'm over here waiting for you.
I thought we should all be going to where the pin is.
Well, there's two different pins now, so you know.
The dark blue one.
The dark blue one is where we're supposed to be going.
Yes. So let's all go there. Then we can chit chat because that's a safe area. No one will die there.
Better get the plate on that bus.
Somebody's hanging back.
Two people are hanging back.
Now Nem's on his way.
Now they're both on their way.
Oh.
I didn't mean to throw you under the bus now. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'm trying to get. Listen, my foot got ran over. I got a limp now. I'm trying to like crawl up from underneath this fucking. What are they called? The double-decker size bus you just threw me under. You know the ones they got in London, right? They stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, the double-deckers.
That's it. Yeah. He just ran over me. He just ran me over with a double decker, and all they did on top was a bunch of upper deckers. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, Nem. I'm sorry, man.
I don't want to be the guy with that job. Must be one hell of a cleanup.
I'm sorry, brother.
Did anyone know that Pedro Pascal got his start in horror too?
Really? What movie is that?
Blood-Sucking Bastards.
I'm starting to think maybe we should have
that sounds awesome.
Volume 12. Did anybody not get their start in Hollywood with horror film? Because listen, it sounds like this is the genre that build Hollywood. So like,
it really is. Like,
yeah. Let's get some high fives in the chat.
Another actor got their start. Another actor who got their start in horror and has done a lot of work in horror, but has done work outside of the horror world as well, and is really starting to establish himself. And if I don't mention him, my wife will kill me. And that is Kyle Gallner, who most recently was in the Smile franchise, but also was in Strange Darling. As well as The Cleansing Hour, which our friend Talon just recently watched. So
yes,
let's give him applause for that, because
that was a damn good movie, man. That was a damn good movie.
But Kyle Gallner also kind of got his start with like A Haunting in Connecticut, and he's been in Ghosts of War, which is another fantastic film. Red State by Kevin Smith, and Kevin Smith's horror film Red State that also had John Goodman and Michael Parks. That's a fantastic movie. He's just a fantastic actor. He was also in American Sniper with Bradley Cooper. He's done some significant work. Really making a name for himself, and I'm really happy for the kid. He's really good. So, one to keep your eyes out for.
He was the ex-boyfriend in Smile, right?
Yes, the cop.
Yep, the cop.
Yeah, he was also in Smile too.
Yeah, just watch that.
Well, yeah, I mean that Smile 2 is kind of a continuation of it. You know,
that's one of them.
As we reach kind of towards the bottom of my list, we'll talk about another person who would have never guessed that they got their start in horror, because back in the 80s, they were best known for kind of a romantic comedy type movies like Can't Buy Me Love and stuff like that. And then they went on to become McDreamy in, was it ER or something? I never really watched that show.
Yeah.
But Patrick Dempsey, Patrick Dempsey got his start in horror as well in a movie called The Stuff, which had a fantastic tagline, while you eat it, eat you. It's a fantastic
movie.
Fantastic movie about consumerism. Just a great horror film. Also has Michael Moriarty in it. I love that movie. It's great. But Patrick Dempsey has a very small blink and you miss it moment in that film well before he gained any type of fame.
Another A-list actor, or actress, I should say, that has a blink and you miss it moment is Jenna Ortega from Insidious 2. Insidious Chapter 2. She was in that. Like before she gained notoriety for playing Wednesday. Like, that's a blink and you miss it moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jennifer Morrison also in The Sixth Sense playing. No, that wasn't Jennifer Morrison. What the hell was that?
You talking about The Witch?
Oh, hold on. Was is Misha Barton. Misha Barton was in The Sixth Sense before she gained any type of fame. She played the little girl that was talking to Billy Joel Osment under the tent.
Okay. That kitchen scene is super stark. That's like probably my favorite scene of the whole movie.
At the funeral.
Who played Carol Ann?
Heather O'Rourke.
That's another one.
Heather O'Rourke? No, man, you can't include Heather O'Rourke.
Why not?
Because Heather O'Rourke passed away shortly after making the Poltergeist films. She was never known for anything outside of that.
That's true. My fault.
R.I.P.
You're good, man. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Ain't mean no harm.
Yeah.
We know that.
And I mean, the only other person that I can think of off the top of my head is Chloe Grace Moretz, who has done a lot of stuff lately, but got her start in the Amityville Horror reboot with Ryan Reynolds.
Yep.
That's when she kind of first got discovered, and then she went on to do other horror films like Let the Right One In, or not Let the Right One In. It's the American version of that, and obviously Carrie, other horror stuff.
Well, there's another one. I'm surprised that you haven't. I don't know if you have or not because I stepped out for a moment. But there's another one that I'm surprised that Matt hasn't mentioned. At least not while I was in the room. Bill Paxton. He was in Mortuary.
Well, he was also in Butcher, Baker, Nightmare Maker. Which was two of his very early films. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I haven't included him yet. Yeah, he is on my list. I hadn't gotten there. Oh, I didn't mention Hugh Grant got his start in Lair of the White Worm either.
Yeah.
I also didn't mention that Gerard Butler got his start in Tale of the Mummy, which he did actually before Dracula 2000.
Yeah.
Which he was great in, by the way.
Yeah, he
Yes,
really
he was.
He was really good in that one.
Yeah.
Back when everybody was like caught up with the story,
That movie's
and not actually
epic.
trying to portray the character, he was portraying the character. Like with respect to the story,
Yeah.
like he really made me feel like he was the character. Like it was good.
The music in that movie's awesome as well.
Oh, that's another one I didn't mention.
It's more trendy. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't necessarily fit, but it is really good.
Well, see, Matt's our resident actor database.
Maybe I'm thinking of Queen
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one was Jake Gyllenhaal getting his start with Donnie Darko.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that actually does, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just scrolling through.
Does that, I mean,
that concludes my list of what I've discovered.
I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm sure that there are more.
I wouldn't. Is Donnie Darko really considered a horror movie? I thought it was more of a psychological thriller.
No, either way.
Oh, that's a horror film.
Okay.
It works either way, honestly.
Dealing with a giant, creepy ass talking rabbit.
I mean, dude, you're basically talking about Harvey, like,
in a dark way.
In a very dark way.
Are we gonna go in here so to come rest your story or what?
I mean, I was back here. I was waiting for y'all.
You don't need to wait for you to continue your story.
Listen, man.
Actually, I do, because it wouldn't let me into the fucking thing. Just saying.
Let you into the conversation. It didn't prompt us.
Just saying hold. That's all it's saying. There we go.
All right, now go talk to her.
I'm working on it.
I got some Cheetos. It's gonna be
Yeah,
loud
that's
crunchiness.
that's all my list.
Yeah, I mean, you got pretty much everybody that was on mine, too. You know, Keira Knightley. I mean, she was already well known before she did High Tension, but, you know.
I mean, Dakota Johnson did get her start in the Suspiria reboot. That is also where you kind of first saw Mia Goth, too, before she did the X franchise. But Mia Goth is primarily known for horror. I don't know that she's done anything really outside of that. Outside of trying to think here.
But I mean, there's also a lot of actors that actors and actresses that were already pretty well known that actually got parts in horror, the horror genre after they were well known as well. You know,
of course.
I know that's not really what the track of tonight's conversation is, but you know, I mean, we're talking about
Harrison Ford, Michelle Pfeiffer, What Lies Beneath.
You know, Shia LaBeouf. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that he was well known for Even Stevens, it's very possible that he could have gotten his start with Disturbia.
Disturbia was a good movie.
Yeah, Disturbia.
That's basically a modern retelling of Rear Window in a way.
Yeah.
The problem is that everybody knows him from Boy Meets World more than they do anything, and then comes Transformers, so it's like, you know.
A perfect
Boy Meets World,
for the
It was in Even Stevens.
It literally has the perfect placement of a song, The Lonely Day by System of a Down. Seems like a song that's like meant for that movie.
Boy Meets World was Fred Savage's younger brother.
Yeah.
Ben Savage and Ryder Strong, who after that went on to be in Cabin Fever.
So did anybody cover Ryan Reynolds by chance?
No.
I thought I missed that. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Alright, yeah, this guy, he's been playing the same character for a long fucking time. People just didn't notice it. But like it's still
Voices.
the same fucking dude, you know what I'm saying? He's been playing Deadpool for a long time. But you gotta go all the way back to the start of it in Blade 2.
Yep.
He had a small character where he was marked with the mouth back then.
Wasn't so small of a character.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 3?
Yeah, it was 3.
It was
3.
It was 3. But yeah, dude, like, literally stole the fucking show in that one. Like,
Yeah, he did.
Even outshined Triple H's cameo. You know what I'm saying? So. Like,
And Posey Parker.
Right, who is well versed in film, much less horror film. So.
Parker Posey.
Yeah, Parker Posey, Posey Parker, whatever.
Got him.
I'm sorry. I got to do it.
You didn't have to.
It makes for great entertainment.
I just can't let that sit in the ether.
You didn't have to.
I actually really like Parker Posey.
You could have let that slide,
Yeah, but no one would know who the hell you're talking about that's listening.
Yeah, not with the names. The names are important.
Okay, Posey Parker. Sorry.
Parker Posey.
Say it again.
That too. Yeah.
No, you're gonna get it. Say it out loud. Say it with your whole chest.
Parker Posey.
10 toes down. Parker Posey.
Are y'all dead?
What?
The fuck?
No, you just left me behind once again. It's fine.
No, they left me behind too, so, here we are.
Well, shit, why are y'all? I thought we were with y'all. Where are you at?
He's all the way back at the other castle.
I'm where we were at. Yeah, I can just teleport to you. Keep moving. You're good.
But Ryan Reynolds was also in movies called a couple different horror films, Buried, as well as The Voices.
Yep. I always wanted to see that one. I hadn't seen that yet.
That was an interesting movie. It was a horror comedy, really. Well, only because the comedy isn't overwhelming. It's not typical Ryan Reynolds comedy.
Ryan Reynolds has.
When I saw it, though, you guys gotta understand how I am about it. Like, I'm just a purist in that way. So to me, it's the most foreign subgenre of horror is horror comedy for me. So naturally, any film that I see that looks like it might have just like a scotch of comedy in it, and is a horror film, is a hard fucking pass. And I gotta get past that part. I feel like I'm working on that. But yeah, like that's my little battle. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I live on the edge of the sword in that way, dude. Like I'm constantly looking for stuff to watch, but I do miss nugget or two, just because, like I said, for me it's a hard pass. Like I just, I'm not even, like I'm not even that typical dude of like I don't really like a whole lot of like romance or any of that type of stuff, tongue-in-cheek shit in my horror films either. Like I'm just, I'm good with.
Speaking of romance, have you seen Hard Eyes yet?
Yeah, we watched that one for Valentine's Day. And the
Hard Eyes was a fantastic example of how a rom-com and a horror can actually coexist in the same space.
No, absolutely. I think it's been like the first great example I think I've seen of that since the remake of My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, the original was like the OG, you know what I'm saying? It's really, really awesome. The predecessor to it all, like, honestly, we wouldn't be here without it, and a few others. But the remake was actually pretty decent, you know what I mean? And so I had high hopes for this one, because I felt like it was, like, in the same kind of seemed kind of light in the way they want to tell the story, like you were saying. You know what I mean? Like it just really seemed like it was gonna be good, and it was. Like,
Right.
could it have been better? Sure, but I thought it was really good. Like right out the
I
box
agree.
for what it was good. Don't get me wrong, I never went in expecting like the best, you know what I'm saying, by any means. But I was like,
Oh
listen,
yeah.
for a Valentine's movie, like this could be pretty fucking dope. Let's check it out. Like,
Better than Valentine.
yeah. But that's the thing, man. I mean, even
Valentine
since like,
wasn't bad either,
I mean,
but
you've seen it spoken about
it's
numerous times, especially you, Matt, because you watch documentaries like I do, and they talk about this all the time. The art of behind the stigma of creating a film that's inspired by a holiday is like one of the hardest tropes to nail down. Um, you
yep.
know, is the ones that are good are known for it for a reason, and every other film that tries to come behind it and do the same thing is exactly that. It's a copy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh well, they could have been good, but it's not like this. And then you name the one that's better. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just good to see that like that one wasn't necessarily the case. It's a good film on its own to watch. It's like if you're trying to get somebody into watching horror film that doesn't necessarily watch horror film, I feel like My Bloody Valentine's a good place to start. You know what I'm saying? Like get you a bucket of
Right.
popcorn, sit
That or
back,
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
enjoy yourself. Like they actually just dropped the trailer for the sequel today or yesterday.
Oh, one thing I want to get out. I'm surprised we haven't brought it up yet. Well, we were going through our topic, but can we just spend one moment talking about this new Hellraiser game that's coming out?
Oh
Yes.
yes.
I mean,
Oh
I
man,
don't,
that
That's
I
been
looks
don't know
so
exactly.
sick.
co-signed
I'm not sure
co-signed
exactly.
by Clive Barker and actually has Doug Bradley involved. Well,
I'll
I
just say
heard.
this. I can't wait to figure out how I'm going to play it on stream, number one, without being hit with strikes or censored. But number two, and more importantly, I love the fact that I follow and have been following Doug Bradley for quite some time on Instagram. It's one of the actual few accounts that's actually him, and he does do because he's not on social media a whole lot. That probably should surprise most of you. Anyways, I just love that his post about it, like immediately one of his first sentences as well. I guess the cat's out of the bag because he's really good about keeping the process and the IP like very on the nose and hush hush. He's a purist and traditionalist in that way, where he's very serious and passionate about his work. He doesn't really talk a whole lot about it, but when he does, he's very candid, very honest, and I just love that about him.
And the collector's editions look ridiculous.
Dude, I
If
can't
I
even
had the
imagine.
money, I
Yeah.
would totally be down to get
What do
one
they
of
want
them.
for it? Part of my soul or all of it?
I'm
All,
actually.
all, and then maybe part of your um, next life as well. Yeah, it's like 200
Plus
bucks,
what? 199? Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. What do I get?
and you get like a book.
Can you? Where
You actually get
is it available for
a bed
pre-order?
configuration. You get a statue, all
Wait,
sorts of
what? I
stuff.
get a Lamont configuration?
Yeah, box. Get the
Dude,
box.
Uh,
dude, that alone is
is
price
it
worthy to me.
available
Like
for
I've
pre-order?
been I've been trying to
Is it
get my
just?
hands on one of
Is it
those for the
actually a
longest fucking
puzzle
time
box, or is it just
without going to like Teemu. Yeah, is it
a
like the one where you put it together
or
with
is it just a
paper?
cube?
Yeah, like
Is it
what am I
just a
getting? I'm
cube,
curious.
or is it something
Hold
that
on.
moves
I will.
and you can pieces move?
I got to give the man time to talk. I'm sorry, dude. I'm excited now. Like, listen.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Holy shit,
Uh,
bro.
$200.
Listen.
But
There's
still,
another
like,
one that's
I wonder how big it is.
250.
Holy moly.
Something better be signed by Doug,
Video
bro. I'm
games
just
these
saying.
days, they know how to get our money.
I'm
They
telling
really
you.
do. But this is a once in a lifetime thing. That's why they're doing it, bro. It's more over than that. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
This Hellraiser.
Yeah, bro. He had replica sculptures going out that were like molds of his hand, and it's the scene where he's removing the nail from his hand. It's okay, so it's his hand with the nail still in it and shit, and he signed it, bro. And they went for like $500 plus,
Oh,
and there was like a limited edition run of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, talk about Jesus wept. I fucking cried. Couldn't because I knew I couldn't get one. Like I just like there ain't no
Okay,
way, dude.
so
Like
$200 version comes with a copy, a deluxe edition copy of the game, an exclusive replica Genesis configuration puzzle box with LED features,
wait,
light
why they call it
effects.
Genesis?
Wait, there's more.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is the $200 edition. Exclusive Hellraiser Pillar of Souls Polystone statue featuring all 4 Cenobites from the game. Display your box, and it includes a numbered certificate of authenticity, an exclusive set of 4 enamel Cenobite pins, exclusive Clive Barker Hellraiser Revival case, deluxe hardcover cover version of the Art of Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival book, special Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival trading card pack, a poster, an art print of Pinhead, and an oversized Lament Configuration Collector's Edition box. Now,
the Leviathan is sold out.
That's the $250 one.
That's the 250. This edition is strictly limited to 1,000 copies across all platforms and will never be available again.
Yeah,
Oh.
sold out, dude.
It's the exclusivity. They got us by the balls.
That's the Leviathan. The next one is, I guess, is the Genesis.
1,000. That's such a low number. Only 1,000 of the millions of people will be chosen.
Yeah, and it's already sold out.
Yeah, it's already done.
Now it's the $250 version. All right. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. Fucking Hellraiser's one of my favorites, dude. Damn.
Yeah, man. I was just listening to the Ozzy Hellraiser song today at work.
Wait, is Nim dead again?
Bitch, no.
Yeah, well, the big thing is that it's the big thing with that $250 edition is that the art print featuring the game artwork is hand signed by horror legend Hellraiser creator Clive Barker.
Yeah, and you get a choice of which box you want.
Yeah, whether or not you want the Leviathan or wait, yeah, hold on a second.
You can either get the Genesis box or the Leviathan box. Now, I don't know if those are available to order at GameStop or not. I might have to call and find out.
No, this is one of the ones that won't be available for pre-order at GameStop. I highly doubt it. And regardless, best of luck getting to a GameStop when it's open anyway.
Right. Anymore, yeah. Oh no, it just seems to have gone downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy what's going on with GameStop.
The first big concern I had when I saw it, I got really excited. Then I was like, oh man, it's going to be an asymmetrical horror game. And I was like, because I mean, they've given us asymmetrical horror games for some other great horror IP. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we got something. But if I have to be online to play it, and I have to play with random people, I'm not really about it.
Right.
And I'm not happy about it. You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
I've got a core group, got my 5x5, and that's who I play with. No offense to any of y'all out there.
The 5x5.
Yeah, I mean...
There was a time... Yeah.
I've tried to play with randos as well, and just doesn't have this. It doesn't have the same.
There was a time where, I mean, obviously I played with random people because I met y'all.
You're right.
But I think my day of that is done. I found y'all, and I'm perfectly fine and happy with who I found. I don't need to add anyone else to the group or or anything like that. That's been attempted in the past, never really pans out. Really. So, rather stick with the core. Just me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm right there with you, man.
The chosen
that
few.
being said, when I found out that this was going to be a single-player game, I was like, yeah, buddy, I really want this.
Right, and I mean, my whole thing is, I'll be honest, like, the task is daunting to play something like that by myself. Like, I don't know if I can handle it, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest, like, listen, it seems like a lot, and anytime you get into games with lots of puzzles and shit, bro, I just get fucking, like, PTSD about it. I can't.
Well, we don't know if it's going to have lots of puzzles or not. Really don't.
It's going to be an interesting.
There's not enough known about it outside of the fact that it's a first-person survival horror game set in the world of Hellraiser.
Based around a puzzle box.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot known about it.
That's enough for me. I want it.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
No, I get it for sure.
I mean, it could very well be either Silent Hill or
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil-esque,
I think it's going to have its own feel.
Yeah, I think it would be for that type of IP, dude. It'd be a mistake to be like anybody else.
It'd be like Myst.
It's so steeped in its own lore.
Oh yeah.
You, like, if the audience doesn't know, so this game is based on Hellraiser, and Hellraiser is actually ironically based, and I'm exaggerating and paraphrasing, but almost literally, like, we're talking a couple pages or either a couple chapters in a huge novel. Like, it's not even touching the scope of what the story is really about when you talk about Hellraiser. And the movies are fucked up enough. They don't need no fucking
right.
So my point is there's plenty of lore and history. It's steeped in this IP, so there should be no limit of context in terms of content for sure.
But here's the thing. I mean, we're talking about a video game. We're talking about a video game where the only limit is somebody's imagination.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? You can only put but so much on developers, and obviously they're into it because they've come this far. They've made the game. You know what I'm saying? But still, you have, like I said, you have to pace yourself. And in a world where everything's determined by fucking deadlines and a rush product, I just hope that they stay close to the IP. They take their time. There's fan service taken care of, and at the same time, there's fan support for the game online when it comes out, in terms of patches and things like that need worked out in the single player mode and all that shit. So it's like all these things are important, attention to detail. And once the game comes out,
from what I understand,
no pun intended, but once it comes out and gets fleshed out, people are able to play through it without any actual problems. We'll be good to go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just great to hear that it's going to be pretty much, a single player platform type deal, like just diving into the story. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what they're coming up with. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
What I understand, Barker is involved in it.
Right. Like, how do you put
which
out a
is
project
huge.
without having these people involved? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not involved, there's no point in doing the project.
I mean, with Barker being involved, that's just huge. Like,
he's not signing off on that for anybody else to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Sign off or let somebody else do it, or you do it yourself. Shit.
A barrier of blood.
If we start thinking about what it took to get that film made and the sacrifices he had to make to not make any sacrifices to compromise himself while making that film, like, I mean...
Take this thing down, I can't remember. There's got to be something on your screen that we don't see.
Destroy the unnatural growth sustaining the blockage at the untamed thicket.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I am so looking forward to that. I really am. Because I think that's going to be... I think it's going to be an amazing game, number one. You know. Number two, it's bringing... You know, one of our absolute favorite... series to us, right?
Right.
You know, so, you know, we can actually live, so to speak, in that genre.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what type of story they're going to tell through the course of that game.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting.
I'm
Authentic IP.
Into I'm into that IP.
All right, time to go in. Hold on, I gotta be able to do something.
Let it
else here.
burst forth. Disgusting.
I gotta know, did you come up with that or did you take it from something else?
What's that?
Nah, I was talking about Fed topic. Oh, shit.
No, it's what Lilith was saying.
He's so fucking dying over here. There's no way, dude. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Like, how do you write that and then have like rounds in development where you go through dialogue and shit and like nobody laughed when you were saying that? You know?
No one catches it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you deliver the line with such conviction. They're like, man, Lilith sounds badass, or I wouldn't fuck with her at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For real.
that shit like a G. I don't know, dude. Like, you know,
I can't really hear the dialogue, so you know, it is what it is.
it sounded kind of sus to me. Like, what the fuck? She said, what? Let it do what?
Let it burst forth.
I mean, if it really needs to.
It's like, and then she's like swollen. Like, saying how swollen it is. It's like, whoa, calm down, lady.
Aggressive. I cannot, dude.
What the fuck?
What is this?
I put this shit in my fucking stash, dude. I'm confused. This number is taking like 2 seconds, like right back where you guys are at, but oh no, now I want to be complicated.
Cerebrus. Cerebus. Ooh.
I don't know if that was Cerebus, but it was definitely something.
Cerberus.
Was it Cerberus or Cerebus? Cerberus. Cerebus?
Sherbert?
Shomer Shabbos.
Suburbanus.
I don't roll on Shabbos.
Suburbanice.
Show me service.
I got a bunch of loot here that I really don't fucking need.
Don't pick it up.
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Drop it.
Like it's hot, you know what I mean?
You can teleport to town and sell it too.
Oh. I gotta tell you about my business, bro.
Look at all the stuff he's dropping. Oh my god. Got some fancy things.
You know
So many fancy things.
That's all blue.
Not
I know. I know. Just kidding.
I got blue and gold.
Oh. I got orange.
Regular pimp over there, you know what I'm saying?
600 thorns.
I got blue and gold, dog.
Right? Crippin'.
Pimpin'.
Pippin' and crippin'.
Whoa, this one. Dark aura surround.
Is that your whole inventory right there?
Damn near.
Hey. Somebody's gonna come through here and be like, oh my gosh.
That's gonna be 2 seconds and last. That's actually pretty dope.
Like text won't fit. It's funny seeing all the text trying to figure. That wake you up?
What? Son of a bitch must pay. I'm wearing those. Get them on my feet. What? Who?
You
It's
do.
on right now? It's on right now?
Son of a bitch must pay.
That's right.
That's from Big Trouble in Little China.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Alright, where the
Oh,
fuck am
Come
I
on,
going
Jack.
It's crazy nobody knows that he's like the sidekick, though. That's the only thing that really kind of threw me off. It's like,
Yeah. You know what old Jack Burton does at a time like this?
That's right.
Yeah. Jack Burton.
That's right, me. Oh, he said too much to ask Thunder. Kill him for me! Like, he'd do it for anybody else. Like, I don't think so. Thunder's his own man, you know? Although he doesn't know when to stop. Although, my man powered up for real. Like, talk about taking a nod to fucking... I don't know. I'm pretty sure it... I mean... I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What do we look? What's being looked up? What was the question?
What year did Big Trouble in Little China come out?
1986. I had the choice to see it in the theater, either that or Aliens.
Ooh.
They were in the. It was in the theater at the same time.
That is a
best year ever.
What? Okay, so when though? Okay, you said 86, but when?
Yeah, 86 is the best year ever.
That's that would have been a tough choice.
I honestly don't remember. It was 1986, dude.
Yep, that's the year I was born.
I meant like a month. Like what month?
I believe it was summertime.
Interesting. Anyways, my point was that it reminds me of like the Saiyans when they power up in Dragon Ball.
Okay.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Thunder hits that moment where he's like getting pissed off and he explodes, you know? But it reminds me of the power up, and ironically, the original Dragon Ball anime series premiered in Japan on February 26, 1986.
Damn, I'm fucking old.
So I'm just curious if like maybe they took that whole sequence as a form of like power up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, if that
So it was probably early
but...
July, because Big Trouble in Little China came out in June in theaters, and Aliens came out in July. So it was probably July because Big Trouble was still in theaters, and Aliens had just recently come out.
Gotcha.
But I remember very vividly my grandfather took me to the theater and I had the choice of either Big Trouble in Little China or Aliens when I went and watched. Went
Yeah,
to the
Grandpa
theater.
Bush.
So, yep. And then I chose Aliens. And life altered,
Yeah, the
greatest
rest is
movie of all
history.
time.
Yep.
The rest is history. Yep.
Roll
I don't
Yep.
know. That would
roll
have been a
credits.
tough choice for me, man.
Roll credits.
That would have been a tough choice for me because I would have been like, can we go see both? Double feature?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Big Trouble in Little China. I do. I really do. But I never second guess my choice. I made the right choice.
Yeah.
86, best year ever.
No quarrel there.
It was the year of the tiger.
Eye of the tiger.
Mm-hmm.
It's the thrill of the fight.
I can't afford that. Cut it out.
Rivals. Dun, dun,
Yeah, we're not, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. The fuck is this? Some kind of fucking goblet over my head.
Oh, you touched the shrine. Why are you moving so fast?
Told you don't touch nothing, you know?
They got special powers.
Problem.
Yeah, you got the assault. A lethal shrine.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It went away.
It's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I feel so empty now.
Yeah, I believe
Uh-oh. Nothing a little gold won't fix.
Gold can't fix everything.
Because you're not spending it right.
Can fix my teeth.
Bullshit.
Hey, what's up with the chains?
That was awesome.
I was being chained.
Getting freaky over there.
Chain, chain, chain.
What'd I tell you? Oh, man, I can't think of it.
I'm just saying, chain, chain, chain.
I know.
I was chained.
Cha-ching.
So,
Cha-ching.
Matt's just killing everything.
God mode.
Matt got the cheat code.
Right.
Level 30.
Matt is the cheat code.
Cheat code.
Mr. the God.
Or you didn't want to go down and do that.
I don't know what the...
Shit.
Hey, there's snakes here.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like damn snakes. I don't like damn spiders. Yeah, two polar bear is like 3 times bigger than me. Now you got werewolves and shit. What the fuck going on? Like nobody told him it was Diablo. You know what I mean? He had no idea. He's like, oh yeah, you're just gonna cast some spells over here and cast some spells over there.
Hey guys, I'm really getting my ass kicked over here.
Uh-oh. Somebody's crying for
get him.
I don't know where y'all went.
I'm surrounded by werewolves right now. I don't know where you guys are at. I'm just handling business over here. You know what I'm saying? There's gold everywhere. Oh wait, never mind. I died.
I'm trying to do this gold circle.
I died.
That's what I was trying to do too.
Remember how I used to sound in Street Fighter and
Kill
shit?
enemies within the
Get
gold
knocked out.
enemies. Oh, this guy.
Boom.
Good.
I would have come back to get you, them.
It's alright, I'm about to die again. You good?
Hey, where are you at?
Let's go get them.
Why do I keep running away?
He's way back here.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Yeah.
Good fear, I'm here.
Like in terror. And once again,
That
getting
sounds
my
pretty
ass
cool.
kicked.
Oh, you stepped in the shit, didn't you?
It's not like the cover band for Pantera, you know what I'm saying? Like in Terror.
Yeah. Hell yeah, all dressed like werewolves, dude.
Yeah, but all they play is Pantera, you know what I'm saying?
That's epic, yeah.
It's just the
And like
cover
little
band.
like changes to it to make it all werewolfy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in.
Oh.
I would pay for tickets.
Terror.
Sick. What we didn't know we needed.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. A Pantera werewolf cover band. I love it.
Instead of walk, it'd be like prowl, right?
Yeah. What did you say?
Prowl!
No,
Keep going down
howl.
this way.
Growl.
Dude. Howl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, howl. Yep, definitely howl. With the growl and the pow.
Spit.
Prowl.
Howl. What do you say? Alright.
Oh,
Keep moving. Almost to you guys now. And my little dog too. Alright, here's the question. Does your dog get bigger as you level up or nah? I feel like no.
No, I think it's the same. I think it'll stay the same the whole way through until you change it.
You can get different versions, though.
Well, nah, I get that. I don't
No,
want to pay for that
you're going the
shit.
wrong way there, dude.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm going the right way.
Now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going the way of the attack. This is the way. I don't want to die. There we go.
This is the way. Nem has spoken.
They killed a little bunny. That's fucked up.
Yum.
Put the bunny
Bunny
down.
rabbit.
This is the way.
Rabbit soup.
Yeah, put the bunny down.
Coming up, it's Stu, coming right up.
Yeah,
Right?
A little fricassee. Huh?
Put the bunny down.
Oh, we got baby back there. Watch out.
Vicious.
Run, rabbit, run.
Right.
Vicious, where? Behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit.
Run, rabbit.
Which way did he go, George?
Run, rabbit. Torched.
Right. Turns out you're actually Hanzo and shit like this, you know.
Up to the Hanzo.
Hotori Hanzo. Murasu Musashi.
Chemicals. Oh, Matt, did you see they're doing,
Got one.
they're redoing Onimusha?
Yes, I did see that.
Dude, I played that shit the first time around. Loved it. That was like the last game with puzzles in it that I played. It was like I really enjoyed all of it.
I'll just let y'all kill everything, and I'll just run around and grab shit.
Where are you even at, dude?
I'm with y'all.
I feel like you laying down campus somewhere. Where you at?
I mean,
why don't you kill some stuff instead?
Because I was trying to go to the next area so that I could, you know.
He's trying to continue the story.
Yeah, I'm following you. Go. Right behind you. Let's get it.
Ooh.
Dang it.
Like I said, I'm so far behind y'all. It's pathetic.
Nah, you're pretty close to where I'm at. I'm at level 28.
You're at level 30.
Or no, I just hit level 30 from this session. But I started at 28.
Just at 30.
I'm at level 28.
See? Yeah, we're real close then. We're only 2 away.
Hey, there's gold there.
Cha-ching.
There's gold in them.
You gotta make sure and check all the shit you. If you have a projectile or you can swing your melee attack, go ahead and do that so you can, break shit and get all your loot.
Hit the zapper. Like that.
There's gold in them there hills.
I mean, you can.
Where are you going, city folk?
You gotta wait for the dash to come back, so your projectile attack will do the same thing.
Ooh.
I mean, I got my bow.
Get his ass, Tyler. Get his ass. Like that. Okay, I got you, man. I put my little bone prison up. That way you can't go nowhere, and then you got them locked in. You can whoop that ass. Whoa. That asshole.
Looks like I got a long way to go here. The fuck? I mean, I'm just a melee fighter. God damn you. Thank you, whoever. The fuck? Fucking spiders?
Across the plain.
Ooh, that got hairy there for a minute. Literally, it was like a boar or something. Definitely not boring.
That was a good one. I like it. Holy shit, what is that? Oh, okay.
Thorn Beast! The fuck?
Got him.
They're dead. Hey, we're going to the Golden Circle.
Look.
Damn it.
Sick.
That was kind of cool, yeah.
Whirly dervish.
A whirling
What?
dervish.
I just showed up, put him in a thing, and then like rained hell on him.
That was pretty sick.
Reminds me of my bone prison. I love that fucking thing.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. I have a bone prison, but my bone prison has an ability where it actually does a blight pool in it.
Who do I need to talk to over here?
So when I do it, like if you take a look, where you at?
This one right here with the yellow sun over their head, or
there we go.
icon. Yeah. That's
Oh, I can't do it while I'm in town.
That's what she said. Yep.
Well.
Fantastic.
That's just fantastic.
Yeah, so I've watched quite a few horror movies over the last few days. So, you know, I'm slowly getting caught up.
Oh, I recently watched Crawl. Which is basically Jaws for alligators, and it is probably the best anti-Florida propaganda that you could watch.
For real.
But stars Barry Pepper, and I'm a big fan of his work. He was fantastic in movies like Saving Private Ryan and We Were Soldiers, Flags of Our Fathers, Knock Around Guys.
There's another. There's another one that I mean, he obviously had to start before he became well known, but his biggest role was in a horror film, Vin Diesel in Pitch Black.
Yeah.
Pitch Black was good.
I mean, he was in Saving Private Ryan
you know
first.
What's kind of crazy, and I'm surprised, Nem, you didn't bring him up, but Cillian Murphy in 28 Days Later, he's gone on to do some pretty impressive shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Oppenheimer, Peaky Blinders.
No, definitely.
Just to name just two. That's just two. There's so many, like, you know, his Scarecrow in the Dark Knight trilogies.
Yep.
Like, and I like that
John
character.
Barenthal.
He did a good job there. Barenthal.
John Barenthal.
The Punisher.
Yeah. He was. I mean,
I'm a Punisher fan.
He got to start.
I like what he did with the Punisher.
He really got to start on a TV show, but it's still a horror TV show. You know, The Walking Dead.
I had purchased some first edition Punisher comics. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah, there's a funny reel about that too with him and doing that role. I thought it was pretty funny. Basically, he tells this story about how, like, when he got the role, he was like really excited. You know what I mean? So he like went in to go do some research and shit. So he went to like one of the closest comic book shops that he could find, and he walked in, and the guy, like, you know, wasn't. Basically, the way he told the story, the guy didn't know who he was. You know what I mean? He was like, "Yeah, I'm just looking for some Punisher comic books," and so he's like kind of taking him over where he needs to go to find them. You know what I'm saying? And then like he starts telling him, you know, what he's doing, what it's for, and he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." He's like, "You need this, you need this, you need this." And he's like, gave him all this fucking shit, and the guy was like, you know, this should be everything you need. And he's like, "All right, cool. How much do I owe you?" And he was like, "Nothing. Just take it." He's like, you know,
just do the role proud.
Right, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And so then he goes to another store to get more books, right? And he says, like, as soon as he walks in, the guy's like, "Holy shit!" Like, knows exactly who he is. He was like, "Listen, you gotta have this." And he like takes him straight to this other section, gives him like 3 or 4 like very specific books. You know what I mean? And he was like, "This is it. There's nothing else." He was like, "Nah, fuck the rest. This is all you need. Don't fuck this up."
Hell yeah.
And he went to go walk out of the shop, and the guy was like, "Hey, come back here." And he's like, he charged him for everything. So it was just like two completely different worlds, you know what I'm saying? But like the basic narrative was like, we want to see a good Punisher, you know what I mean? But like here's what you need, you know what I mean? But yeah, it still have like that one person who's like trying to fuck this shit up for us, like you know what I'm saying? And like it was cool. But I also he kind of said, that's kind of what made him want to do it good even more was like
You
just knowing
go.
there's like that many people out there that want to see the role done proper, like it hasn't even made it to the fucking big screen. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy to me. Like,
Yeah.
really? I mean, not to be an asshole, but in America, we haven't had this on film yet. Like a proper remake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, they've tried times.
Well, I mean, think about how long we were waiting for a Spider-Man. You
Yeah, that's
know.
not not really what I'm driving at, but fair point also.
We were waiting for like 20 years for a fucking decent Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, and we're still waiting for a Thundercats movie.
Right?
There was that meme that came out about that shit that totally ruined it for me. Though, man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you ever saw that, but basically it's it's a shot of like the Thundercats like as they're leaving from the castle and shit, and you can see the signal is up. You know what I'm saying? So they're out to go do their thing and shit and save the day. And basically the subtext of the meme is like that moment you realize that your whole childhood was a lie because it's basically cats just chasing the lasers. I'm just like, man, that's fucked, bro. Like, I mean, obviously not wrong, but come on.
Yeah, that's really reductive.
Like, what the fuck, man? God damn it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah,
Heading
I
into the
mean,
Cairns.
The Cairns.
What you drinking? I heard it.
but I used to love I used to love Thundercats mainly because of Mumra. Like
I'm drinking Cascade Fog from No Lie. It's a Northern Lights brewery.
Panthro was the dude.
you're right. I mean, you're not wrong about that.
I'm drinking an IPA.
Oh, okay.
I'm one of those.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
No, I like them.
Hipster.
Yep. Totally hipster move.
That, bro, so I got no opinion on it whatsoever, man.
I dabble in the hipster arts.
Yeah, you drink what makes you happy, bro. That's all that matters.
No, it's good, man. It's strong. That's what counts.
Yeah, my cousin, every once in a while, she likes to drink these ones. I forget what they're called. But yeah, they get her there pretty quick, She's not really a girl that kind of drinks a whole lot like that, so.
Yeah, it's just like 2 and you're good.
Yeah, she's like.
You don't have to drink like all night.
Right, when she wants to spoil herself type shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah, it's more expensive for sure. It's like $10 for a 6-pack.
I don't even drink beer, really.
I hardly do.
I don't at all.
Yep, exactly. I just don't.
We get pretty cheap beer at work. Like we get 3 drinks at the bar. Are not free drinks. The beers are $2 for any beer they have on tap, which is a really good deal. But Amy sometimes will get off and she'll want to grab a gin and tonic before we leave, and I'll just have 1 beer and then we'll leave.
Yeah.
I prefer Jim and Coke.
Yeah, just get some hard alcohol.
I prefer fruit punch.
Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Fruit punch is better.
Mucho mango, man. You know what I'm saying? Arizona.
Strawberry kiwi.
But I mean,
cranberry juice.
If we
Cranberry
really
juice
want to
is the
get
real
serious,
king of all the.
Cranberry just makes me more thirsty, bro. I don't know. It became the enemy later on in life. When I was a kid, I could drink that shit like it was going out of style as long as I had water. But now it's just like it's.
Gonna interact with this standing stone or not?
I'm trying.
You're not trying hard
Standing
enough.
stone.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right in front of it. I'm hitting X.
Find and place the missing ward stone.
Ah.
Damn.
Yeah, they got you. Yeah, they got you. I hate when they do that.
You're not paying attention to the instructions that are on the side of the screen.
I mean, I don't play this.
The instructions are right there.
Yeah,
on the right-hand side of the screen.
And you're supposed to be helping.
Find and place the missing ward stone within the runic standing stone.
I'm coming.
Holy shit.
Are you? Really?
They got no
That's not a good thing.
That's this game is good, but not that good.
Right?
Hold on now.
Oh my god, guys. Real mature.
I mean...
Do I have to interact with these things?
You're the one that said it.
What is this, like Werewolf Village? What's going on here? There's no leash law here.
Where the hell did you guys go?
I'll make my way downtown.
I got the ward stone, and I'm heading back.
I forgot that power does that. It's alright, I ducked and dodged. Oh shit! He just smoked me with an axe, though.
Dodge.
Yeah.
There we go.
Duck, dodge, thrust, parry, ha!
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
21st century.
Said it before I could. Literally was just about to say that.
That's funny. Runs in the genes.
Oh no.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It runs in the genes. That's the clothing brand.
That's an issue.
Yeah, that's an issue. If you got runs in the genes.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Let us spit there.
Speak with urine. Where the fuck is urine?
You gotta talk to urine over here.
Urine?
Yeah, urine is right next to
yeah,
the
urine. He's in this yellow area.
He doesn't want to say something.
His urine's got a big yellow marker over his head.
There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sitting here just smashing the X button and nothing's happening.
Pause.
So it's like that. It's kind of laggy a little bit.
Gotta smash it.
You gotta really smash the button, dude.
I mean, I was smashing that damn thing.
Smash it until it runs in the gene.
Smash it. Pop it. Twist it.
Pull it.
That's the other one. I was trying to remember like what that the first thing was.
Alright, hold on. Oh god damn it, these fucking things.
What are you worried about?
What, that was quick?
That was fucking quick. God damn.
Damage.
There we go. Oh.
Okay, so no one's gonna listen to the...
No one's gonna listen to what? We only got like...
from Erida discussing the Forgotten Dead?
I was trying to listen.
I got it started.
The writings of Erida's grief. Are we ready?
I
Are
mean...
we doing that?
I'm trying to listen to it. I don't hear shit.
Done. That's done now.
Oh, fuck it then. Let's go.
We're trying to listen to the story.
Did already.
The cairn. Take him to the cairn.
Where the fuck is urine at?
There's right next to the casket.
It's buried by a sea of skeletons.
Yeah, it's probably my fault. It has me and the boys were doing a circle pit around the
I saw that. Like, you was like right in the middle of them motherfuckers. Like, god damn, dude.
Getting hectic.
Yeah, we do, bro. Circle pit. Circle
Yeah. Suck.
Great ratings of Erida's concern. Here's another one.
And I'm interacting with it, and it doesn't want to fucking do shit.
I already got it going.
I can't hear nothing from the fucking game.
I think it's because you're talking over it and she's whispering, so.
More than likely.
Shadows watching it all slip away.
Alrighty then. Alright, we need to get to our next safe spot.
That sounded fun.
Where the fuck is that? Where's our next safe spot? Wait, I gotta go up this way. And through here.
The cairns.
May they find rest. Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Alright, because we gotta find a place to kind of stop. Because we getting close to our time.
11. So 9. So you're getting close to what? 8 o'clock there?
Me?
For me it is
10.
Oh, then
7:30 here.
I'm only an hour behind you, bro.
Race.
7:30 over here though. Pacific time.
Ask him what happened here.
I am. I'm in the middle of fucking watching the script on the bottom. It's not even a cutscene, it's just script.
Talking, you know, you can.
Stones defend us,
There.
lad.
Hear this one.
Stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive.
For now.
For now.
If that's your real name.
If that's your real name.
You know?
Who are you?
What have you done with the other you?
I'm Batman.
What alias is this?
It's funny that you mentioned that. Did you guys hear about Clayface?
I'm Batman.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
that sounds
I'm almost
awesome.
dead. What the
that was
fuck?
my favorite in the animated series.
So there will be for the first time ever, not only live action, but DC horror movie about Clayface. It will be rated R.
Ooh.
I believe Mike Flanagan is the name.
Oh, if Mike Flanagan is involved, it's going to be good.
So yeah, I think that's what, if I'm correct, that's what I've heard. Matt, make sure you look into that. I think you'll enjoy that specifically. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see DC's first body horror film. It's going to be great. I'm excited about it. I'm very familiar with the character in terms of the animated series like Fantomic was just talking about. They did a really good job of like humanizing that character, to be honest. So I'm anxious to see how they handle that dynamic in the live action film.
I got this thing.
Also, in current news, more good news in the way of Friday the 13th. As some of you may know, in partnership with Sean Cunningham and the owners of the IP, There is going to be a new game and a new movie coming out
Whoa?
along with the series already announced for announcement for
Series.
Peacock. Yeah,
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get Peacock.
that's obviously going
I'll
to
do the
be
free trial just to watch it.
the Crystal Lake series. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Okay.
they've already got some.
Ooh, delicious.
They've already got some shots that have been out and shared. I've got those in the Discord. But yeah, they sent like some pictures and whatnot from the set.
Nice.
I really like the depiction of Jason in the remake they did. What is it, 2011 or 2008?
9, I believe.
2009? Yes,
Yeah,
where
the
he's like
Michael
has
Bay one.
tunnels underground,
Yeah, that's the
and
Michael Bay
he's
one.
like explains how he just pops up on out of nowhere,
Right.
and he's like a huntsman. He's like with a bow
Yeah,
and arrow.
kind of lucky.
Just for now.
It's a cool depiction.
Yeah, I liked it.
I did too.
It was kind of the full circle that you didn't need. I think it's one of those trivial notes that like people bitch and complain about that it was addressed, but I think it was such a subtle point in the way that they addressed it that it was done in good taste. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It'd
yeah,
be
I'll
one
agree
thing I
with
think if
that.
they shared if they had shoved the narrative down your throat like this has to be the way it's done. They're like nah. They just kind of like mentioned it matter of factly like this is literally the only nonsense common sense approach you can put to it outside of like malevolent spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that concept notwithstanding, you have to talk about somebody like you said that's a woodsman, that's a formidable opponent in that area, is knowledgeable about that area, and for good reason. He hunts there regularly, you know.
Exactly. Well versed.
How do
Just
I
in his
change my
portfolio.
look?
Wardrobe.
At the wardrobe.
Oh,
You can access it in your start menu where you look at your gear. It's one of the icons on the left. It's the top. There's two. It's the one on the right. It's the one on the right.
okay. I see it. So, edit. Yeah. Options. What the fuck?
Rick.
Johnny Depp has one of the coolest death scenes ever.
I
That
mean, the
was
whole
random.
concept and the way that he dies in that shit is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So one of the most striking parts about that movie.
Tina.
Was that?
Tina.
Pina?
Xena?
Tina.
Oh, Xena. Warrior
Tina.
Princess?
Oh, and Johnny Depp has the greatest for her death. I said Tina.
Oh, Tina.
Tina.
Yeah, Tina's death. Yeah, you're right. Up on the ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's
And they
definitely.
could
I
not
mean,
recreate it.
honestly, and
The remake did not do it justice.
they're both iconic. You know what I mean? To be honest, I mean,
Yep.
in their own right. You know, no disrespect to either one.
Yeah, because
Wait
yeah, you're right.
for
It doesn't really top Tina's. I'd almost say they're like neck and neck though, but it's like one of those. It's happened after, so it already got you.
Because the thing of it is like they both take two of probably that's the whole thing. Is this movie did a really good job, especially the first one was like handling your worst nightmare. You know what I mean? It's like in your dream you got like the
Yeah.
hottest chick you've ever seen, and she's actually giving you the time of day. and then you next thing you know you're being drowned. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. And then you have with Tina's where unfortunately she's being attacked in her sleep. Nobody can see it. She looks like she's going crazy until she starts to ascend to the ceiling, and the rest is history. So it's like
Yep. Hit
equally wild. You know what I'm
the
saying?
3
Like
marks
three
across the chest.
paranormal activity before they decided to try to replicate that. You know what I'm saying in a film. Why do I feel like I'm stuck right here, guys? I can't get out. Oh, never mind. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm good. I got stuck behind that treasure box. That was wild.
Now
I
we're
really
waiting
did.
on
I couldn't get stuck.
Alan
Unstuck.
progress his own storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking to do something. Leave me alone for a moment.
I'm looking to do something too that's like kill shit, but can't really do that until we progress your story.
You can kill shit. I'm not stopping you from killing
I
shit.
already killed a whole bunch of shit.
That's a good thing.
That's probably your shit too.
Here we go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You really
You're
need me to level up even further?
I mean, I'm trying to make a cool ass freaking thing here. You guys are
You got it. No
giving me
pressure.
shit.
No pressure. You got it.
I'm giving
Don't
100%
panic.
pressure.
Don't panic. You know what I mean? I know. I can hear it in your voice. Don't panic.
Hey, this isn't the Hitchhiker's Guide.
You got this, man. You got this.
I gotta figure out if I want this pokey stick or if I want a pokey stick number 2.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of fucking equipment in here, man.
If it's gold, just equip the one gives you the best increase right now, and outside of that, just move on. Not until you get up higher level do you have to worry start looking at what kind of perks they give you. Wait, what the hell content are you trying to do? Oh.
No, I'm trying to be more in line with everybody else's look. You fucker.
Oh. Oh, no, dude. Just, yeah. Okay,
My party is being gathered. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I know. That's because who's not here?
I mean, everybody's here.
We're all here. Damn, I guess you gotta just come closer.
Nem's not there at the moment. Nem has stepped away. There we go.
I'll be back. Sorry about that. I just had to grab a drink real quick. Oh shit! Only one of us walks away. Oh, fucking Slipknot, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, you can't do that on there.
Some will die, yes, but that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive
Crucible.
will save this land from
fallen for the demon's lies.
Why do I feel like I just did this not too long ago? Oh no, this is.
my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
What did you give her? You heard it. Meemaw said she got the power.
Right? Arreda.
Go Meemaw. It's your birthday. Go Meemaw. It's your birthday.
Oh shit, where the fuck did she go?
Oh shit.
Poof.
Meemaw gassed up. Hold on. What the hell? Attack. Attack. Attack.
I mean, I'm trying.
It's a little chilly out here.
Full fucking send, Send everything.
Full send.
Oh.
Send everything.
You got that other thing.
Yeah, Get your ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah.
What did you get, Lilith?
Tell the truth. It will set you free.
Spit it out.
Right? Oh,
Speaking of Slipknot.
Yeah, I love it, dude. Another good
That's my favorite Slipknot.
Bruh. Did you hear about their collection they just dropped, bro?
Their greatest hits?
Bro, did you hear about it?
Uh-huh.
Dude, they had a limited edition vinyl that already sold out. It was like just like the Hellraiser game. There was two different ones. The first one that sold out was a blood-soaked LP where it was like blood on the inside of the record.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, dude. Like, oh, I wish I'd have known. I would have got snatched that bitch up so fast.
Wait, blood on the inside of the record?
On the inside of the record. You heard me, bro.
Like press.
Yeah, like that shit sold out quick. The other one's got like the blood splatter on it, and it's got an insane it's like over 100 songs is gonna be on that shit, bro. It's crazy.
It's actual human blood.
Oh, of course, cut it out.
All right, what are we?
No, I'm just kidding.
What are we standing around here for?
No, who knows? Probably not. Probably just cheaper than that. This is probably expensive to do something like that.
We got to get back to braised egg.
The braised egg?
Braised egg.
Yeah,
the braised egg?
15-20 minutes.
Tell me you've got the braised egg.
That's why I want to get to a safe area.
Yeah, well, just fast travel to braised egg.
We can fast travel through the map.
You know what I'm saying?
You can fast travel through the map. I don't have it unlocked yet.
Oh shit, man, we gotta get some.
You don't have braised egg unlocked?
No.
God damn it.
Hold on, I'll put you on my back. Let me get down there.
Just saying, you can fast travel if you want to. I ain't running into shit, so, you know. Oh, now I just did. As soon as I say something.
Now get him.
Mess with the homies.
You know what I'm saying?
Take that, ghost. What is this? What's this? What's this?
There's shiny shit everywhere.
Magicking.
That's it. Where did you go? Oh, I see you. Okay, my fault. I'm like
underwear.
right behind you. Wow.
They're there.
It's a banshee.
Die.
You gonna die shooting that fucking bow and arrow.
I mean, look.
Turn up the heat.
Get your ass a real weapon, okay?
I decided not to go with,
He's like, I'm non-violent, playing Diablo, leave me alone. I will pay a pacifist, okay? You don't have to kill anybody, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Where they at? Where'd they go?
I mean, I'm playing here. I didn't realize that this was like a. I didn't realize that this was like a magic only fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gatekeeping, magic only. No swords, no blades, no bows. Here, weapons in the gate.
You know what?
Even my guy's an asshole once I get into town, dude. He was like, not while I'm in town. Like, what? We said we had to be on our best behavior. Come on, let's
I'm unlocking that waypoint real quick.
There you go. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah.
There. Now we can finish this and, you know.
Boom. Mic drop.
Chill.
That's it. You got those two fingers down.
Uh-huh.
That way they know you're serious, you know.
But yeah, great conversation tonight, guys. Appreciate it.
That's always fun.
Had a lot of fun talking about, you know, A-listers that started off as horror, started off in horror movies, even if it was just like a brief introduction. All right, basically, basically they were just glorified extras. Especially some of those blink and you miss them.
In some of them.
Again, I think we're also highlighting the fact that they have this unknown, unbeknownst to them, burden of carrying a genre that was kind of scoffed at and looked past. You know what I'm saying? Frowned upon. Nobody really wanted to admit what their first few films were because they were horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This has been going on for quite some time.
Especially Tom Hanks with Monsters and
Why,
Mazes.
and that's why we really feel like, in a lot of ways, for those of us that remember, what I'm saying, like I barely do, but I do know of him anyways. Like Rodney Dangerfield would say, I get no respect. They literally, it's like that's the horror genre. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't even imagine that. Like, and we highlighted it tonight. How many people actually got their start, doing a few horror films before they blew up to become big? So it just goes to show, man. Like a lot of times, you can't necessarily judge a book by its cover. Looking at the cover of a film, thinking, "What in the hell is that? And why are they in it? Or who
Yeah.
is that in this film? Or I don't know anybody in this film. Why would I watch that?" Like,
You never know who you might be seeing and where
that's
they
the other
might
thing
end up
too.
going.
That's the other thing too. Is there are actors who have actually gone back to the horror genre after becoming a big name as well. You know.
Oh, one that I mentioned earlier, because I don't know why, is Jeffrey Donovan. Bruce Campbell came up. I did want to also mention Jeffrey Donovan, who was also in Burn Notice with Bruce Campbell. Got his start in Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows.
Okay.
Nice.
Now he's gone on to star in stuff like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., obviously Burn Notice, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he was in Sicario. He's been in quite a few stuff.
Ironically, nobody wants to give you credit where it's due when you do star in a horror film, but it does let them know that you've got enough professionalism behind your body of work to even slum it through a project that was probably shit, but you were dedicated enough to do the job. So then naturally it lands into their next gig, which quite possibly could be the one film that everybody else seems to love and know them for. And then there's us, and we knew them from their first few projects because, like, we didn't care about all that, didn't even know they were in the film, watched the film, and was like, oh my god, I know this person from another film, years
Yep.
later when they're wanting to talk to them then and bring them on their radio shows or their talk shows or their nightly TV shows, and all of a sudden now they want to talk about this film that has this director that everybody knows, this big budget, this spells out money that everybody loves to hear. Like, it's got all the upsides and checks all the boxes, and it's just like, you might have actually missed out on a body of work or possibly an outstanding performance that got them to where they are. Whereas somebody may have just seen an actor that was versatile and, outstanding in their performance in a body of shit. It was actually probably a really good fucking movie that didn't get the funding that it deserved, and they went ahead with the project because everybody was passionate and dedicated to the art, and that's how quite often we find some of the best lesser known films that everybody talks about, and we would probably discuss here on the stream. You know what I mean? It's just one of the facts of life when it comes to the horror industry, man. It's like there are nuggets everywhere. It just kind of depends on what you're into, but
Yeah, Affleck was the
you never
bomb in
know,
Phantoms,
especially
yeah.
you never
Yeah.
know what you're gonna
Fucking love
find.
Phantoms.
And the reality is, for most people, if you even look back on one film that you might be embarrassed to admit that you watched when you were younger that was a horror film, I'm guaranteeing you there's somebody on that cast that was a lesser known actor or actress that is blowing it out of the park now, and you didn't even know it.
Yep.
Horror built Hollywood, basically.
Literally, I mean, that's ironic that you say that because, like, that's what the title is tonight, Savage Saturday Volume 12, The Horror That Built Hollywood, Actors Turned Hollywood A-listers. I mean, it's really kind of just, it's not really an irony, but at the same time, like, you know, you got to respect the process.
If you look at the actors that are big now and the actors that you love, I would say there is a much larger majority of them than you think that got their start in horror.
I mean, I could even name one more, actually, that just occurred to me. I don't know why, but it didn't come up. Fucking Jim Carrey, you know what I'm saying? Once Bitten.
Oh,
Listen,
Once Bitten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
listen, dude. And I watched that shit thinking, like, you know, obviously, like, you know, listen, here again, not exactly the most serious vampire film, but it's still a vampire movie, and that's why I watch it, you know, not knowing.
Yep, I watched One Bitten way back in the day.
Bitten is a great horror comedy. That's a fantastic movie, actually. You're right. That was Carrey before Color.
Shit, I even loved him in, obviously no relation, but I also loved him in Earth Girls Are Easy, for those that didn't know he was in that film also. Along with
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, actually.
Back when he was doing stand up, but he wasn't known at all.
Correct.
Yep.
We're just talking about a good time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum got his start in horror too, technically, because about of the Body Snatchers.
And the
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah. And the Fly.
Yeah,
and the Fly.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers was before then.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What?
With Leonard Nimoy and Donald Pleasance.
But I mean, it just goes without mentioning him and Gina Davis. Like that's one of the
Donald Sutherland.
That's one of the most prevalent forms, early forms of body horror. Cronenberg, obviously, that we'll see for quite some time before, you know, we see some of the films we've seen now. And don't get me wrong, there's quite a few out there that I'm alright not talking about. But yeah, like,
Crimes of the Future.
It's a notable one. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up there on the list for sure.
I mean,
I haven't watched that, and I own it, and I've started it, but I haven't finished watching it.
not necessarily
Viggo
horror,
Mortensen
but
is another one who got his start. He was actually in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
Who?
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah,
Viggo Mortensen. He got his start in horror as well. He was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 as a gas station attendant. This was before the prophecy, before you try to go there.
That's what I was going to ask. That's what I was going to ask.
Bit parts, dude, because the bit parts are the ones that always seem to be more exemplary in terms of like longevity for career. You know what I mean? Another great example you guys already touched on earlier with Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying? Like just who knew? Kevin Bacon, same thing. Who knew, bro? Like their catalog is fucking ginormous. You know?
I mean, here's the thing, though. I mean, it's not necessarily horror, but does have horror elements in it. Legend, Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Fuck that.
I love
dude.
that
Tim
movie.
Curry, dude. Fuck that. Tim Curry. Listen.
Right?
Dude, he killed it.
Right there, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
He killed it in that movie.
Yeah.
Dude, the makeup killed it in that movie.
I mean, Tim Curry, Rocky Horror Picture Show. You know, that was actually.
That were crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't that hard for practical effects. I'm not even trying to, listen.
You know, even
the
Meatloaf.
practical effects in that movie were outstanding.
So they didn't have to try hard for that one. That was just more acting than anything. I was acting in costumes, very well done. Like literally, you're filming a Broadway show.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it can't be that difficult, but as an art drama major, it can't be that difficult.
I mean, if you want to talk about, original.
Well, technically, if you want to talk about Rocky Horror Picture Show, you might as well talk about Susan Sarandon getting her start there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Now we're back on track.
Yep. And Barry. What the
Barry Bostwick.
Barry Bostwick. Yeah.
Barry Ballswitch?
Bostwick.
Or Bostwick.
Bostwick.
Yeah. But I mean, Topanga, her first movie was a horror.
20-minute warning.
Danielle Fishel?
Yep.
What?
Gamebox.
That was post Boy Meets Girl, though.
Right, but her first movie was a horror. I mean, she already had.
She was already well known.
She was already well known from Boy Meets World, but her
Right.
first movie was basically a B horror.
I mean, technically speaking, Nia Bialik from Blossom, way before Blossom was in Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
So she technically got her start in Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
We're in the bonus round. We got it. I like it.
What the hell is the name of that fucking movie?
I don't know, what was it about? I'll tell you.
It has Keira Knightley. She's the last
Jacket?
No, the last word of it is stop. I can't.
Stop.
Yeah, it's like hard stop or final stop or something like that.
Door?
I'm sorry?
Door?
No, not doorstop.
GameStop.
No, it's not GameStop either.
Don't stop believing?
Don't stop.
Actually, I think that is it. Don't stop.
Believing? Hold up to that feeling? Street lights?
I don't think I have it. Damn
Keira
it.
Knightley. What was the movie about?
It was about a. Hold on. Because it's been a while since I've seen it, and I'm trying to remember the name of this.
Don't Blink? Oh, it's supposed to end with stop, so I don't know. Hard stop? I don't know that's popping up in my brain that ends with stop. I mean, stop loss, but that's with Ryan.
I'm pretty sure it's Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
I'm pretty sure it's Keira Knightley.
From Pirates.
Yes.
Oh man, what you got? Sounds
Cheetos.
Because it was one that I watched. It was one that I watched while we worked at movie gallery. So it's been a while.
Pork rinds are like guilty pleasure. I gotta be careful. I'll have a heart attack. I'll have a heart attack with those.
I can see.
I'll be eating too much.
I can see the freaking cover of the damn
DVD. He was in.
10 minutes.
I have the comfiest blanket. Fight me.
Or is it?
Jackets. Called Thunder Prince. He was in a movie called The Hole.
The Hole?
Yeah, but that was post Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
She was in no movie. I'm looking at her familiar filmography. She was in Ends with Stop. I have no idea what
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. So
you could give me a little bit more about the movie. I don't think it was Keira Knightley.
It might not be Keira Knightley. I don't know. I just thought.
Here we go. Going down the deep hole.
It's like I can see the damn cover. She's like holding like a.
I don't think you can talk about it on this stream. That's not that kind of movie we're talking about right now, you know.
No, it's a horror movie.
Rated what?
She gets this. So the premise is she gets stuck at this gas station, and yeah, I mean that's the premise. She gets stuck at a gas station, and there's a serial killer that's coming around and just killing everybody. And she's
Rest Stop.
That's it. Rest Stop.
Wow.
That was not Keira Knightley.
Yeah, got him.
Who is it?
Rest Stop. Definitely not Keira Knightley.
He said, not Keira Knightley.
Rest Stop Dead Ahead. Yeah.
Rest Stop. Jamie.
Got me.
The main.
You gonna stump me, damn it.
Was the main actress Jamie Alexander. Had Joey Lawrence in it. Whoa.
Watch out.
Whoa.
17
But
minutes.
he was the only person that had a name beforehand, or really has had a name since then. Really. However, Jamie Alexander did go on to play Sif in Thor, so I guess that would kind of count.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know of her before then. I didn't even know the same person that played Sif.
It's sad that I could not remember the name of that fucking movie.
Her film.
Because I really liked that movie too. It was
The Rest Stop
definitely.
was a good movie, but yeah, as soon as you explained exactly what the premise was, yeah. Actually, she definitely did get her start in horror because her back in 2006, she was in a movie called The Other Side. Definitely has a horror-looking. Yeah, they escaped from hell. So, and Rest Stop was definitely before she got famous. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call her famous now. It's not a name that immediately pops up in my brain, but she has starred. She has done some prominent roles, or at least some recognizable roles. Really one is stiff in multiple different. So there's that. And technically, also you got Samara Weaving started in horror. There's a few other. Here.
What'd y'all think of the new South Park?
I haven't actually watched the episode, but I've seen clips.
I've seen clips too. I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I can't wait. National treasure, those guys are.
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing it for a long time now.
Yep.
Technically, those guys got their start in horror too with Cannibal the Musical.
I'm trying to see.
The list goes on. I swear the more you dig, the more you'll find, you know?
If I'm not mistaken, they actually did Cannibal the Musical before they got big with South Park.
Damn it. IMDb is not fucking.
Or basketball. Or Team America World Police.
Fuck yeah.
Well, the first time I ever
to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
First time I ever heard of either Emma Thompson or Kenneth Branagh was in a movie called Dead Again, which, you know, that was like the first time I ever heard of them. But I know that they were in like Shakespeare films before then, so I mean that doesn't really count.
Well, looks like it's gonna be about that time, guys. We got to go ahead and wrap it up.
Actually, Nicole Kidman.
night so far. Been a good discussion on, a good discussion on the horror that built Hollywood. We're talking about actors turned Hollywood A-listers. We've already dropped some huge fucking names for the evening, and I don't know. We got quite the list here.
Yeah,
I've actually
huge
added quite a
list.
few to mine.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna add one more. Nicole Kidman in Dead Calm.
Yeah.
Also had Sam Neill and Billy Zane.
Yeah, Sam Neill was in horror movies before he got real big.
Yep.
One of the primary possessions.
So, House of Mar.
And we could continue going.
We really could.
We keep digging, we'll keep figuring it out.
House of Mar, thank you for having us.
This was a good convo.
It really was. Had a great time. You know, this is a good place to stop. So, you know, House of Mar, Nemesis, thank you again for having us on.
Yeah, thanks, Nim.
All the time, my guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out.
I absolutely look forward to these Saturday conversations. It's
Same.
Like one of those things
Talk
that
about them at work.
I absolutely enjoy, you know, being able to do on Saturdays. So, you know, here at ITP, we'd like to invite anybody to join us over here. VODs are usually on demand, you know, a couple of hours after the stream, so please feel free to swing by.
In the pipe.
You know, we want to make sure that, you know, you guys feel welcome. You know, leave messages, leave comments. You know, we'll do our best to you know, answer you as you do that. So
drop your favorite actor that hasn't been mentioned.
Right.
That started in horror. Drop it.
Yeah.
It hasn't been mentioned.
Leave a comment. Leave happy.
Leave a comment. Let us know.
You know, hit all them buttons.
Yep, like, subscribe.
If you enjoy the content, please, you know,
Ring-a-ding-ding.
like, subscribe,
Ring
and
the
share.
bell.
Ring that bell.
Stay scary.
Yeah, stay scared.
Appreciate you guys once again. Thank you so very much for coming out with us and hanging out tonight, guys, as we conclude Volume 12, Saturday. That's been one.
Well, we're gonna have to do something special next week.
Yeah, man. It's week number 13. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some shit to get into for sure. It's an exciting time. We've got more AVP content coming up soon, guys, as the Alien Earth show drops on Hulu and FX, and then we're also gonna have brand new series coming to Peacock, Camp Crystal Lake. Can't wait to see what these guys got coming in store for us. We've got plenty to get into for next week, like I just said, and yeah, we're gonna be getting into it. We're excited to talk about it. I'll be hitting you guys up in the chat.
Oh.
We'll be able to talk about it. What you got, Matt?
One last thing.
Yeah.
Did you see that that they're putting an extended edition of Killer Killers on Hulu?
I didn't
Extended?
That actually has Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny Glover involved in it.
What?
In the
Oh,
freeze boxes.
Breaking news, guys.
Oh,
news.
shit.
I love it. So when can we?
All right, I'm gonna have to hit that up.
I think it's already there.
Really?
Yeah, it was a sneak drop.
Well,
Wow.
let's check it
I
out.
haven't checked it out, but I just found out about it today.
Oh.
That's wild.
Bah, 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 bah.
Content out right now, guys. Killers Extended Edition.
Predator.
Oh, man, we gotta watch this shit. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we'll be checking
Yep.
it out for sure.
Yep.
Thank you so much for adding that, dude. I appreciate that. That's definitely
Yep.
one hell of a note to end it on right there.
Right.
We appreciate you for being here. Thank you so very much. This has been another banger fucking Savage Saturday, Volume 12 this time around. We were discussing Hollywood A-listers, the horror that built Hollywood. It's been a fucking great night, guys. Appreciate you.
Kicking with us live.
Appreciate you, Fantomic. Thank you, Matt the Godwood, Talent
Yo.
Steel, ITP, In the Pipe, on YouTube. We appreciate you, Talent Steel.
Thank
you so
you.
much, guys, for hanging out. We'll see you next Saturday. I will see you guys
Till next time.
very, very soon. Absolutely, guys. I bid you farewell. Take care of you and your families. We'll see you next time, guys.
Stay
Later,
scary, my
folks.
friends.
Stay scary.
movies where people, you know.
Rah.
Roar!